should play Silent Hill 2.
I don't understand how a game that you're interacting with can horrify anyone.
Because you have to do all the stuff that you tell people on TV not to do in a horror movie.
Right, but you're doing it.
But you have to do it. And then the scary thing is in your face trying to kill you.
I don't know, I'm scared by movies really easily, but when he's had me like sit down on various
It screws with your
like,
agency.
I don't think they're scary to watch because I think that horror games don't.
Well said.
They don't look as dynamic and realistic as horror movies do. I think it's more the dynamism than anything else because the camera angle is always usually this like floaty third-person camera that's just kind of really predictable. Whereas in a horror movie, you're constantly cutting between wide shot, like a really close shot in a horror movie. You're like, oh Jesus, what are you hiding just off screen right now?
Right.
And they don't do that much in games because it's too annoying to play. Like when you play a Silent Hill game and the camera cuts and you can't see the room in front of you, you're just like, oh fuck you, like that's just annoying. Like I know there's a zombie in there.
They cut to that and you're.
But the combat in Silent Hill games isn't hard, so who cares?
And you're like, oh shit.
Like nothing about the fighting in Silent Hill is even remotely difficult, so it's not that big of a deal.
No, but my point is that in a horror movie, if you have one of those scenes where the camera's like facing someone as they walk down a hallway, so you can't see what's in front of them.
I don't think a horror movie scared me since I was like a teenager. But
even though this is not
we
a
talked about this
game.
when Joe and I were playing all those horror games, but they're like Silent Hill 2 was so bad that I had to put it down for 6 months.
Really?
Yeah.
I was not aware of that.
I mean, that was when I was probably like 18 then too. But I mean by that time I had been completely inert
really
to.
creepy.
Right. It was the part in the historical society where you have to go down the hole.
The infinite staircase.
Right. Like I couldn't do it.
Is that the hole where you have to take out everything that you're carrying and put it into this?
You couldn't do it because why?
Yeah, that's the elevator.
Wait, finish that sentence. Why couldn't you do it?
Beginning of the game, you go.
Because I didn't want to go down there.
Because you were scared.
And they start screwing with you by putting stuff.
It's like, nope, I can't do this. I'm not going down there. You can't make me. And then I ended up playing it in the summertime during the day with the windows open.
For the foreseeable
It was the only way I could finish that game.
You know, by the time I finished Silent Hill 1, I got kind of tired of the stress level. I just wanted to see the end, and so I started playing with like the lights on and the sound lower.
Yeah.
I did like the first, I don't know, 6 hours of that game, full darkness and like loud sound, but after a while I was like, all right, I've had enough. I just want to get to the end.
I played all of 2, like when we lived in Milwaukee, I had like an office of my own, and full dark, sound up. That game's creepy as hell. Megan doesn't think video games are scary.
That's what she was saying.
But she said that there are still movies that scare her.
I'm a horror wuss in general. Like most horror.
Dude, as I was just telling Eric last night, the movie Buffy the Vampire Slayer is supposed to be a fucking comedy.
It is a fucking comedy.
It is a comedy.
Left me shaking and holding my neck all night at a slumber.
It's fine. Not everything affects everybody the same way.
Yeah.
Right, but she's never actually played a horror game.
I thought you see she's never been bit by a
Yeah,
vampire.
watching horror games and playing horror games are different. Also.
Yeah.
All right.
That's true.
Can I do this thing?
Yeah, I guess so.
All right. How do we get some sound on the TV?
To Megan's credit, though,
Or is it just the game? The game might not have any sound yet.
Hang on. Yeah, I have to. Let me do this here. Because I don't want to blast out those.
Yeah, you definitely have to turn it down a bit.
Nope, that's not how it works.
Turn it almost all the way
I
down.
have to turn it there as long as
That's true on my computer too. I don't know why that is.
You stop doing that.
Remember, you can't play it on here. You have to play it
A
on
little
here.
tired.
I have to play it on there.
Yeah, unless you,
Glad I
I
get
can
to go home and
duplicate the
sleep in a
displays if
little
you'd rather play it here.
Oh, okay. Well, no, just how do I
You don't
make...
care about the kids.
Oh?
I care about my own kid.
But I don't see the mouse up there. Oh, there it is.
You
Okay.
have to scroll this way to get it over
Oh,
there.
because you have an
That's
extended monitor?
counterintuitive. Yeah.
That's fine. I can do this.
All
right.
Like I said, if you want, I can
This is fine.
duplicate and then you can play it.
This is okay.
I
Is everyone at least
You're
13?
13 and you consent to highly
I
disturbing
agree that
content.
you are all
Only
13
one
years
or
old.
the other.
I was gonna say, are we sure that 13 is old enough
Sometimes
to see
I don't
extremely
act that
disturbing?
old, but I think I'm past
In this
that.
This is like the 4th consecutive warning this game has given us.
Yeah.
That's supposed to scare you already.
Please enter your name.
Labville.
Yeah, Denton.
Do you want to set this up so we can see the chat?
Hey.
Yeah.
Okay, is that to the right? It's to the right? Okay.
To the right.
We could probably use Megan. Is your tablet
you might
charged,
wanna
or are
pause
you
that.
using it?
What?
It is not.
Pause
I
what?
got my phone is ready.
Hey! I see an annoying girl running toward me from the distance, waving her arms in the air.
We
Like
don't
she's
need it.
totally oblivious to any attention she might draw to herself. That's Sayuri. Oh, my neighbor and good friend since we were children.
Shit.
What?
What are those Velcro tie?
We used to walk to school together on days like this, but started around
high school, she would oversleep more and more frequently. Oh, that's
these,
Sayori.
by the way, for anybody who has an abundance of old game systems and cables, these things are fucking fantastic.
I have a lot of those at home, yeah. Little
They're
Velcro ties.
Cable ties. I used to have rubber ones, but they dry rot after a while. And then they like stick to the cable when they dry rot.
Yep.
These
She
are
overslept again.
Fantastic.
Because you can just redo them when you need to.
Yes, he does.
That's
I have
mean.
some of those at work
You too? No.
that I've been
For
thinking
what?
about.
You do get the other
Just like our cables in the back, like we have those same rings, like Velcro ones. I've been considering poaching them.
Last year, I borrowed a 50-foot USB or a 50-foot Ethernet cable from work, so that we could do the
Have you decided?
Gears of War thing.
A club?
Yeah.
And I feel like I should have just kept it.
I'm not interested in joining any clubs. I haven't been looking either. So don't ask Baka.
I doubt
So
anyone
much
would
shit.
use it.
Right, that's the thing. I feel like I brought it back. It got tied up and thrown in the server room, and it just has been sitting there
Jeez.
forever. But like, especially the PS4, man.
I love spending my free time on games and anime, don't you?
Yeah.
Garbage, right?
I wish I could do that right now.
There's stuff you can do to fix that.
There is stuff.
What if I told you
But
that there
like
were
what?
games that
Like
were
what?
also anime?
'Cause I've tried a
You
couple
have to
things.
like. There's things
It
that
has
you
to
have.
be the
I don't
only
believe it.
It's true.
thing.
I don't believe it.
Yeah.
That's not a fix.
That is
Making
too
it the
good to
only
be true.
No,
That is
it's.
not a
Yes,
fix.
if you're trying to download something quickly,
Yes.
it needs to be foregrounded and nothing else needs to
Oh right, no.
I know
I'm
you're
saying it
happy
shouldn't be
now,
the
but
only
I
device
died at the
in my
thought of
house.
becoming a
Yeah.
NEET.
No,
Oh
That's
no.
not, that's not a fix.
I don't
Not
have
in
any-
employment,
Yeah.
education,
No,
or
you're
training.
right. If
No,
I
there's
know
no-
that if you're trying to download, but I'm saying even playing
Not what?
multiplayer games.
NEET
my
is
thing
not
always
in employment,
super
education,
high,
or
watching,
training.
like,
It means
WWF
you've given up on
or
life.
YouTube on it.
And you just stay home and play anime games all
I
the
can
time.
watch
Well, look at a few clubs that makes you happy. Good job.
It's fine.
Ethernet or
Most of the
is mine
complaints
is on wireless.
that I've heard
Wireless.
about it.
Yay!
The download speed.
Why is she blushing?
But
Right, the download. Speeds
she's
in
just
general.
happy.
But I'm saying not just the download speeds
Yeah,
of,
yeah, if
of
it's
games,
overall
the
networking.
download speeds of
Yeah, maybe that the
everything.
the network, the wireless network.
The school day is as ordinary as ever, and it's over before I know it. Clubs. Clubs. Check out some clubs.
Wait, is this
Let's start with the anime club.
I guess I have no choice but to start with the anime club. Girl,
Just
you
like-
got a
just-
choice.
just like
alright?
in real
Let's
life.
not fuck around. You do not have to go right to anime.
There's a choice. You can be
You're sitting
expelled.
there, honestly, you're even worse than
You can
I'm
go to the anime
impressed.
club, or you can be expelled. So I thought, you know,
Know what?
I didn't realize that's the level of not fucking around we were at.
that's right.
Yeah?
Hello.
There's
You
no way I'm going to your club.
She's like, yeah, but now I'm back.
Dude.
I'm back and I'm cute. And
She's not even the president of the literature club,
Well-
she's the vice president.
hello again.
I just want to say for the record, Muteki,
She looks pretty upset.
Mute Kai.
Mute Kai.
yeah.
That's where we're at now.
I want to say for the record that he's correct. The biggest problem with Sunshine is how grindy it gets.
I'm going to
Yes.
the anime club,
Yeah,
guys.
It's
Well, also-
M. Utica.
Also, there's that
M.
thing where
Utica.
like
M. Utica.
some of the coins and collectible fucking knickknacks don't appear unless you like go to a certain shine.
Yeah.
I was actually starting
Exactly.
to say that, and I just decided to drop it.
No, but
Because
here,
when I started to bitch about red coins, that's what I was going to say.
the damn purple ones
Purple
that are
coins,
yeah.
that's what it
Yep.
is.
And thus
There's
today
one-
marks
Like,
the
oh,
day
well,
I
if you
sold
want
my
those,
soul for a cupcake.
You got to go into Shine 5.
Yeah, yeah, exactly.
It's like,
Okay.
what
No.
the fuck?
Right.
But then you started saying well, you can get in Odyssey, you can get anything anywhere.
Yeah, it's
the
like
most
they
part.
looked at like that was really bad.
And, yeah.
We have now fixed it
Right.
10 years later,
Right.
or however long it was.
That poor girl has no arms.
Oh,
my
man.
God.
Like 16 years
There is a visual novel where that's true. Like, everyone has some kind of physical disability, and I think one of the characters has no arms. What a nice surprise.
Girl 3, she does not rate a name.
All words escape me in this situation. This club is full of incredibly cute girls.
I'm horrified.
This is just a porn game, isn't
None
it?
of whom
Yeah,
have
what
any
like
names
where? What? Sorry, when does it get horrific?
I don't know.
after this.
So did you see
Aside
all
from
the,
all the anime bullshit, which is
Later.
scaring the shit out of me already.
Later.
Did you see all the warnings at the beginning about disturbing content?
I did.
They didn't
that's
say what
what I-
kind of disturbing content.
So that's what I read about an
I
article.
didn't. That's true.
I read an article about this game, and they were like, "This game plays it more straight than any other one. There's no hints that it's a horror game, other than those warnings at the very beginning. Like otherwise, it it basically presents itself as like a anime dating sim kind of game.
And then it goes.
And then,
I've heard it goes real crazy.
It goes real crazy.
It presents itself
But
as
I don't-
the kind
I
of
don't
game
know
I
what
hate,
that-
and eventually turns into a game
I don't know what
might
that
kind
means.
of like.
But they're like, we hid it within another thing on purpose.
So it is Frog Fractions too.
Well, now it would be
Kinda.
Frog Fractions 3 with it.
Maybe.
When did it
Why?
come out?
Who are you to say there can only be one Frog Fractions 2?
Yeah,
That's always a good point.
Yep.
I'll get the
I
cupcake.
sort of feel like we said everything that needed to be said with Frog Fractions 1, though.
Wouldn't that be very Frog Fractions-y to have two different? Frog
Yeah, exactly.
Fractions
Right.
2s?
Right. And they'll just pretend like whichever
By the
one
way,
you're
for
talking
the
about.
record,
Yes.
I'm definitely gonna play through this at some point.
Are you?
This game?
Mm-hmm.
Good.
I gotta finish that at some point.
Whoa,
You have to
dude!
You start this?
No, Frog Fractions 2.
Little chocolate pieces were used to make the ears.
So cute.
Cute.
Does she have
She's
vampire
a
teeth?
vampire. Yep. Yep, she's a vampire.
Are these vampire cupcakes filled with blood? She got icing on her face.
Isn't that single tooth like an anime cliche face that means something specific?
Doesn't usually cat girls have that one tooth bicuspid? That's singular bicuspid.
I can't believe it.
Haven't I heard this somewhere before? Eh? I thought you technically did.
This better get spooky soon, man. This is fucking torture.
You're not even looking at the screen.
Every time I have looked at it, it's been fucking torture. That's why I'm looking away now.
Didn't you see the bit where they
That was
hinted at deja vu?
Yeah, that was weird.
That's a good game.
You don't know this one, is you're judging it by its appearances.
Yeah, it appears to be like a shitty visual novel dating game or whatever. And
Insulted, Yuri looks
Doesn't
away.
seem shitty to me.
what did I say? The 6-button controller should go in the first 2 ports? I think that's what I said.
Probably in the number one.
Did you play the pigeon game?
I did not.
Fuck no, I didn't play
I own it, but I haven't played it yet.
It would be nice if they gave you some choices to make. Even
Yeah,
if they
this
don't
is-
matter at all, like
Right.
like choose what your
A lot
favorite
of visual novels
book
are
is.
like this.
Which is why I think it's kind of weird.
Which is why
When-
like, the only ones I've ever really played much of is like Phoenix Wright and Danganronpa.
Right, but that like those games aren't like this. You're not just clicking through dialogue endlessly. Like you actually do stuff. Yes.
There's a lot of clicking through dialogue in the VLR games at,
Yeah.
at certain points, and
Yeah,
those are actually the
VLR,
best
yeah.
parts. So
Yes.
There's a ripped up baguette and tortilla chips.
nice.
There's the spinach quiche thing and the buffalo chicken dip thing.
I hope you guys at home can read fast because I'm just kind of skip through this.
Both of those
Fine.
containers are very fucking hot.
Okay. I won't lick them then.
I wouldn't even
Do
put
not
your
put your
fingers
various
on
phases
them.
on them.
Yes, there's a couple towels.
Don't put your dick on it.
Okay.
But most importantly, like as far as what kind of dishes you want,
Your
there's
nutsack.
Any of those.
various bowls, plates. you know,
Okay, just whatever.
you want to use.
Thank you, Megan.
Yes, thank you
Yes,
very
thank you
much.
very much.
Also,
It smells
there's another
really,
baguette.
really good.
This one might not
Oh my
be
God, is this-
bread,
is
so
this
we
tied
can
into
put
Get
that
Out?
one in if you want to.
Instead she traces the rim of her teacup with her finger.
I know.
Amazing how rare it is to anyway, I think.
Oh, she's been reading a lot of horror lately. I read a horror
I
book
read a horror
once.
book once. Once. Should never hang me up on a hook, Johnny. My mother hung me up on a hook once. Once.
This is my 88 Magnum. It shoots through souls.
Ah!
Fargan bastard.
I figured out why this is a horror game.
Fargan
Because
ice
it's
balls.
scary how good it is.
Only keep you in your bed.
It's scary how cute and kawaii the girls are.
Yeah.
I'm not cute.
She just said she's not cute. There you go.
She's pretty cute.
Said poppies and brains.
I'm not. What is that? thing on her
I read a novel.
I
by
think
her.
it's a like a barrette holding her
Him?
holding that little bit of hair to the side.
I thought it was him though.
Oh, that doesn't look like that would work.
That would be news to me, but I can't say that's wrong. I've not been aware of poppies and brains activities for a while.
Yeah, I read Lost Souls in high school.
Morbid Coffee says, "What the fuck did I come back to? I thought this stream was for the kids."
Oh, the kids shouldn't be watching it. I don't think.
For the kids, but not for the kids.
Yeah, right, exactly.
Let's do it.
It's
for the
okay
kids.
to love your pets.
Not for the
Just
kids.
don't.
Techie
Just don't love your
says,
pets.
"God, psychological horror always gets me good." And what do you mean this isn't the horror part?
Exactly.
That's why it presents as a horror game, but the horrifying part is that you just continually play this bog standard Japanese visual novel dating sim.
So it is
Never
Frog
actually
Fractions,
returns.
too.
Yeah.
too.
No, it's the inverse of Frog Fractions too.
The twist is there is no twist.
But it's actually just Frog Fractions, a game that you learn fractions by eating flies. That's it.
And nothing about pugilism.
Right. No.
Right?
There's no crazy visual novel. There's no space shooter. There's none of that stuff.
There's no. What the fuck was it?
She's looking forward to see how I
It's like-
express
it's
myself.
Like lemonade stand, but it's for selling books or something. The fuck is that part? And then the frog becomes president, and it's like the West Wing, and then.
Oh, let's grow closer.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, yeah.
Maybe one particular part could grow closer.
Uh-huh.
Your heart.
The elbows.
Yes.
Your
That's
heart.
why I keep touching with my elbow.
Because that woman.
To my knee.
It's your
yeah.
heart.
Got behind her.
What's wrong with you
Elbows
guys?
and knees.
I don't.
All right, let's go write a poem.
It's time to write a poem.
Pick words you think your favorite club member will like. Something good might happen with whoever likes your poem the most. Boop.
Boop. Sure, boop. Boop. Fireflies.
Hopeless boop.
Hopeless boop.
Hopeless.
Hopeless.
Electricity.
I
Oh,
think
Scars.
That's my favorite kind of candy.
Scars. Climax. Jesus.
Marshmallow.
Contamination.
Big climax
Marshmallows. That's my favorite kind of
Yep,
marshmallow.
that's good.
Massacre. Do it.
Kawaii Massacre is my
How about
favorite.
Giggle? Yes, I like it.
favorite
Giggles just come right after Mask.
Shopping,
Megan.
chocolate, and
Twirl.
variants.
Sure.
Twirl.
Or Wrath.
Yeah.
Breathe and stop.
Wrath is also
Wrath.
good. What's in the
You're
box?
getting donuts tomorrow?
I can.
Entropy.
Entropy. That's a good one.
I'm happy to, like,
Fester.
bring them
Anime.
from somewhere.
Rainbow for
Nope.
Dia.
Anime.
No,
Sorry.
rainbow.
Anime.
Parfait.
That's what Joe asked for, and I can go pick them up.
Effulgence.
Effulgent.
So that's, yeah, when there's a
Fulgence.
specific, I was going to come here in the morning.
Sticky.
Sticky.
Oh, now we went too far.
Now you fucked up. Socks.
Socks. Okay. Oh no, sticky socks.
That's the word.
Poof.
Poof. Yes.
I'm happy
Sorry.
to pick
Poof.
stuff up since I'm gonna drive
Suicide.
here.
Don't take swimsuit.
I don't
I
know
took
how
suicide. Is that
easy
better?
it is to get
That's
to
fine.
that place
Sunny.
via
Clumsy.
Clumsy? Yes, I
I don't know.
Between here and
They got 20 words to pick. We're not going to agonize.
Email. Let's hear an email.
You would access it.
After image. Yeah. Yeah. That's a good one.
Do you want me to pick you up from Nikito?
Intellectual.
I didn't research.
Is
Disaster.
that easier?
Disaster.
And
It would be
Okay,
nicer
what-
than walking
Pout.
under the bridge.
Pout.
Wait.
All right, there we go.
No, you could have
What
had
time
Hey guys,
were you thinking?
plates are on the little.
I hope that this game Mad Libs us a poem together with all 20 of those words.
That's my
Because I know
hope,
There's
yeah.
not that much time left, and that's kind of like a last.
Plates are on the small counter next to
So I'm
the fridge.
probably
Well,
getting up
back
at
at the literature
7:30,
club.
You're probably what?
Getting up at 7:30, and I've got to like prepare 2 humans for breakfast, and then
Prepare the humans for breakfast.
How to prepare for it.
It's a
How to
cookbook.
prepare 40 humans.
Muh.
so I don't know
Mine
when,
does
but it'll
literature.
probably be 9ish that I get back here. All right, I'll
Good,
call you.
whatever,
I will.
just
I
won't
will.
walk. As soon as you can get here, we'll go.
Yeah, I'll let you know.
Perfect.
Okay, cool.
Tomorrow's supposed to be the really cold day, right?
I actually intended to bring donuts, and then Marion was like, "But I'm gonna make scones." Like,
Okay.
Did you have
Well,
some?
Did she not know that we're going to do this for 24 hours?
Yes.
Ooh.
Marion made scones. And there's peach jam, some peach
Let's,
jam.
well,
Don't
if you're
be
coming
shy.
back tomorrow, we'll play some
It's
cupcakes
really
tomorrow.
nothing.
On the scone.
I'm unhappy.
That's our new food podcast. We're on the scone now.
On the scone. Nice.
I like that.
I'm unhappy we haven't seen the poem yet.
God, what did she bring? It's a book. It's a short read. We could, discuss it if you want to. I'll definitely read this. I really hope this is a nice subversive visual novel because the face that they're putting on this is a style of thing that I find just completely intolerable.
Agreed.
Ugh. Freaking Monica.
Sorry. I said hi, Bowser, and this is for you. I'm
Sometimes. That's how I feel about pretty much everything I do.
It's true, yeah. I just assume no one likes the things I like. That's where I start.
There it is.
Oh, you like that too? Wow. Okay, cool. Now we can talk about it.
Well, no. I think we talked about this when we went and saw the roast.
Parfait Girls. Interesting.
About how
When that comes up with music, so they're like, "Oh, what kind of music do you like?" I'm like, you know,
like
I
don't
like
get specific
lots of
'cause I
kind,
assume
and
no
then-
one knows about the
and
bands
then
I
they're
like,
like, "Oh, like what?" And I'm like,
oh, what concert are you going to? Oh, a metal concert.
like a
What
metal
bands do you
concert. Like,
see?
oh, what band? I'm like, you wouldn't know them. And they're like,
Converge and
oh, come on.
Nemesis.
I'm like, yeah. And they're
Oh,
like,
yeah, I've never heard of them. Yeah, I know you haven't.
oh, I haven't heard of them. What are they like? And I'm like, I don't
It's
know.
exceedingly moe.
They're
Just
really
like us.
screamy and loud
Yeah,
and
you won't
heavy.
like it.
Wow.
Right.
Oh, speaking of that, Nail Bomb was fucking awesome.
Yeah?
Yeah, I almost
Broke your
the
arm?
two of you who live near here to go to Baltimore the week after I got back, but I thought maybe 3 shows in 8 days was. Because I
Maybe.
almost broke my arm at the first one.
You probably didn't want to do that.
It wasn't even moshing. It was trying to save some other poor bastard.
Yeah, so
Almost broke my right
You're on
in
your own.
half. He was gonna get fucking killed though.
Yeah.
That was
Nothing's really happened yet.
Kids these
Irony
days don't
alert.
know how
No,
to
he
do
was no, not a kid. That's part of the reason I was like, oh, dude, you're
it.
gonna.
No, I'm saying kids these days don't know how to do it.
Oh.
That just makes it.
Is there
bad
going to
for
be a
everybody.
plot?
Obviously.
It did turn out that there were a lot of folks like my age and a little older dudes who were obviously drunker than usual and more hyped up than usual and
Yeah.
thought they were 20 again. I was like, huh,
Yeah, that's it.
this might not work out that well.
You might be really unhappy tomorrow.
What's that supposed to mean, Baka?
Wah.
Shit, dude, when Kurt and I went to Torch, we were like the 2 old guys who stood in
We
the
were the
back.
2 old guys that stood in the back and were like, whatever.
See, that's
Well,
kind of
us
crazy
and the
for
opening
Torch.
band. You mean Red Fang? We were there to see Red Fang.
We were there for both.
I mean, Torch was also there. Yeah, that's true.
I mean, I was there for both. I had Torch a lot.
We weren't the old guys at the Neurosis Converge concert.
No,
Yeah,
we were kind
definitely
of
not.
medium at that point.
Yeah.
Well, you guys were.
Well,
Kurt was the old
there were
guy.
people that were at least.
There were people around my age.
There are people
Because
at least
those two
Kurt's
bands have
age.
been around for.
Yeah.
I mean, Neurosis has
Yeah.
been around for 30 years.
Yeah.
Did anyone notice Muteki saying,
Yes.
"What do you mean this isn't the horror part?"
That show was a little. The crowd in that show was a little more laid back than the other Converge show I saw at that club.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But that was
I didn't think anybody was gonna die.
Torch, Feather Talk, and Converge.
Yeah, that's a different crowd.
Yeah, and and Converge was the headliner when they played, the place just went belly.
Right, when Neurosis is the headliner, it
Yeah,
skews slightly older.
right, exactly.
Mike, have you made a single decision in this game?
Nope.
Yeah,
Well, we chose 20
We
words.
chose
We chose.
word-
We
word
made
of
20
poem.
decisions.
And one of them showed up again.
Did it? Was it in
It was
color? or
it's
anything?
Parfait Girls
Did it-
is the
did it
name of the
wiggle?
series.
That they gave me.
All I saw was Natsuki puts her finger on, and I couldn't read the rest of it. But I'm assuming the part was dirty.
You really
Yeah,
have not
definitely.
missed anything interesting so far.
I've been following it. I know what's going on.
No, there's that one interesting part,
Manga.
Look, no, for me to practice with the other guy.
right?
I'm sure I will, but I don't want to do it ahead of it.
This music is so
Cheerful.
pleasant and cheerful.
It's just nice to have a conversation about other stuff while this is going on.
Try tomorrow.
Oh.
I
I can't believe I agreed to do something so embarrassing.
can't wait for this poem.
God, this is hell.
This is art, Joe.
So, no, I'm not gonna say it.
Mm-hmm.
All right, who should I show my poem to first? We're making
guys.
a decision.
I think Monica.
You should show it to your friend first.
Yeah, but she's not
Yeah,
hot.
but Monica was eager to read. Yeah,
She's
there you go.
hot? What are you talking about?
She's like 12.
I mean, they're all 12.
They're all
Well,
12.
You're also 12.
No, but because in the anime, she's actually 1,000 years old,
Yeah,
but
right,
she
right,
looks
right.
like a 13-year-old,
That's
so
why
it's
it's
totally
okay.
okay to want to bone her.
Oh, that's Monica. That's not the one I was thinking of.
Oh yeah.
The one with the black-haired girl.
Yeah.
The one with no arms.
The one with no arms,
Yeah.
exactly.
Anyway, want to share your poem with me? It's kind of embarrassing, but I guess I have to.
Is that what Mike said?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
I like it, Mike.
Ah, jeez.
I mean, Natsuki would write it.
Any chance you read anything by Shel Silverstein?
Like Uncle Shelby's ABC book?
Just like that. Or where the sidewalk ends.
What's the light in the attic is the other,
Giving Tree?
right?
Yeah, right in the attic.
It'd take a while before I feel comfortable
I read
doing
those
this.
when I was like 8 or 9.
Are we gonna get to the fucking horror before we're...
I don't know. Just eat your Buffalo Wild Wings.
Yeah, man. Just put you in your place.
Did he?
Yeah, a little bit.
Don't worry, I'm not very good. I just gotta send this.
Mike, yeah, if you're gonna do
Yeah,
something,
but
just keep
It's
clicking.
not gonna take long.
You know, it's fine. You can do that. Just keep pressing the click button.
The click button.
I wouldn't want to miss any of this.
That's what
Alright.
it's called on the mouse.
Hole
The
in
click
wall. It couldn't have been me.
Which button did
See
you map
the direction the spackle protrudes. A noisy neighbor. An angry boyfriend. I'll never know I wasn't home. I peer inside for a clue. No, I can't
like the
see.
opening of Silent Hill
I
4.
reel blind like a film left in the sun. But it's too late. My retinas already scorched with a permanent copy of the meaningless image. It's just a little hole. It wasn't too bright. It was too deep. Stretching forever into
Where's Coffee
everything.
in the chat?
A hole of infinite choices.
Coffee
I
said,
realized now that I wasn't looking
Shel
in.
Silverstein
I
is
was
my
looking
favorite
out. And he, on the
mangaka.
other side, was looking in.
My favorite what?
Mangaka.
What do you think?
It's manga with K at the
Mangaka.
end of it. Sure.
Purveyor of manga things,
Ah.
presumably.
One assumes.
An epiphany.
Shell Senpai.
Was that her poem or our poem?
That was hers.
Because I was going to say, I'm pretty sure none of our words.
See,
are
none
in
of the
that
words
poem.
we chose were in that poem.
Thanks
Monica.
for listening. All right, who do you
Oh,
want to talk
God.
to next?
Yuri's the one with the purple hair.
All right, purple hair girl.
Right? Natsuki.
Yeah,
No
you have no
arms.
arms. Great.
She says.
No, sir.
I forgot to start speaking. That's
Wait
so
a minute.
She's
embarrassing.
got arms.
She has hands.
Has an arm.
Oh, she has hands. Okay.
She's like Rayman.
Yeah.
Wow, that was harsh.
He's French.
We haven't gotten anywhere. It's been a few minutes. It happens sometimes. Don't worry about it.
Happens to lots of guys.
Man,
Song
she's
is-
just
the
taking
song
me
is
apart.
great.
Here's how you suck.
Yeah, seriously. I hope everyone gives you valuable feedback so you can suck less. Ghost under the light. The tendrils of my hair illuminate beneath the amber glow, bathing. It must be this one. The last remaining streetlight to have withstood the test of time, the last yet to be replaced by the sickening blue-green hue of the future. I bathe. Calm's breathing air of the present but living in the past. The light flickers. I flicker back.
Oh, shit.
That wasn't quite as creepy as the other one.
I don't know, that one's kind of creepy.
It's about bathing a lot. A flickery ghost. Are you into ghosts? Ooh. What if I was a ghost?
Not a ghost at all. I must have missed the point. Oh no!
Yeah,
just like me.
You did definitely miss the point.
There was a point?
Ghosts.
Yes.
That's a lot more solemn, putting it that way.
So actually, the point of the poem was how you feel when you've written a poem that's not about ghosts, but people always assume.
No, why would you do that?
I'm saving it for last. Yeah. This is a good poem.
That was a
Are you sure it's your
previous
first time?
poem.
You're
This
so
poem was
good.
not about a ghost.
I'm really...
Did she just do her nails or something? Why is she doing this?
Trying new things for other people. That's something only really good people do. This will be my way of thanking you.
I'm really uncomfortable sitting next to the mic right now.
Dear sunshine, the way you glow through my blinds in the morning, it makes me feel like you missed me.
Aww.
Kissed my forehead to help me out of bed, making me rub the sleepy from my eyes. Are you asking me to come out and play? Are you trusting me to wish away a rainy day? I look above, the sky is blue. It's a secret, but I trust you too. If it wasn't for you, I could sleep forever. But I'm not mad. I want breakfast.
Clown puddles.
Excellent.
Clown puddles.
It sounds just like you. Shitty.
I made eggs and toast.
In your face, Sayori.
What? What?
I don't know. Mike just took her down a peg
Yeah.
Shit talking Sayori.
because
Take that girl next door.
breakfast.
Because breakfast.
I don't feel like giving you my opinion.
Coffee says, "Isn't anime breakfast just toast?"
Usually.
You can have an egg on it, I think.
It's Japanese.
You can't have an egg on it, it'll slide off when you run out of the house with
That's
it with
right.
the toast in your mouth.
Right.
You're right. I don't know what I was thinking.
You weren't.
I'm sorry.
Oh, she's so tsundere.
Soon
Are
daddy.
you in trouble
Come on,
now?
Mike.
What?
You should eat.
I'm not hungry. I'll eat something.
You still need to show me yours, alright?
Easy.
Show me yours and I'll show
Monkeys
you mine.
can climb, crickets can leap, horses can race, owls can seek, cheetahs can run, eagles can fly, people can try, but that's about it. That's a really good ending.
It's like the most nihilistic poem I've ever heard.
I mean, if the author wanted this to sound like teenage poetry, they did a really good job.
That's the. Correct. All of those things are correct.
I wouldn't let you know. You get that plate.
So,
Plate's right here.
Alright, this would be a really good time for something creepy to
Anthony's like,
happen.
where did you get that plate?
usually a good time for
He
what?
said like 15 times. Like Trevor.
Who said that?
I did. Sometimes I feel like you just don't listen when I talk, Anthony.
Like when it stops being sincere and when it brings back.
And right about the time you decide it isn't is when it is. It's clearly about
Don't worry,
giving up.
Anthony. We're not talking about you.
We're talking about Natsuki's poem.
Yeah, of course.
People can try, but that's about it.
Well, Mike did too.
Yeah. I did, actually.
Roomba coming through.
Thank you.
Now there's going to be a cat fight.
Oh God.
Her boobs magically grew bigger as soon as I started showing up. That's how boobs work, by the way. I can confirm that.
What happened?
Her boobs grew magically bigger as soon as I showed up. Yep.
Did she say that? I saw the word boobs, but that was it. I'm just saying.
What the fuck are we playing?
Can we change the OTS tagline? $15 worth of content is old. I propose we tried, but that's about it.
I was going to suggest that off screen. I think it just should be people can try it.
Oh man.
I think Natsuki's poem was way better.
Do you? You're such a dick, Mike. Why are you always taking
You
sides?
thought it was better because you couldn't figure out.
Because I want
the
someone to
ones
kill
about
someone. And that's how you get people to do
You
that,
help
right? Is by
that.
taking sides.
You chose the wrong poem, motherfucker.
I didn't mean to take your seat.
This is
but
where it takes the turn.
it's weird to leave an empty spot right there.
Find Natsuki stabbed to death.
We joined a
We still
literature
don't know.
club,
We're going to literature club.
and we shared poems.
No, it's not.
And
Because it's a
No,
high
it
school
is.
literature.
It's a bad one.
What we're reading? What was it? What was the series we're reading now, Mike?
What? Series of what?
The book that they gave.
Parfait.
Oh,
Parfait
Parfait Girls? or
Parfait
something
Girls.
like that? Yeah.
No, it was Parfait Island or something.
I knew that would get you to leave the room. I told you that.
I was gonna say, is that
You're just
anything
like
the
shakes
fucking
your head and walks away.
Babysitters Club? Like,
Say so.
Oh, Babysitter's Club. Just gonna drop that and leave.
She knows how to make that exit.
The thing about your boobs, I didn't mean it, okay? That could also be our tagline. Did she just grab her butt?
Yeah, that's why she hopped forward like that.
We've been at this for like 35 minutes and there's still no horror happening.
No.
Well, no.
I told you, maybe that's the whole joke.
Alright.
Now, where did you hear about this, Mike?
A couple websites talked about it being like actually super disturbing.
Yeah. Alright, hold on. I'm gonna see how long it takes before it gets interesting. Oh man, the Bomberman Spider-Man commercial. Still up.
The thing is, the longer it goes, the more I am like determined to
Invested
push on
to get
until
to
it
it.
gets to it.
It's the
Yeah.
Some causes the
fallacy.
fallacy.
Exactly.
What is this called again?
Yeah, but these
Doki-Doki
cute
Literature
anime
Club.
girls are talking to me.
Doki.
Also,
Yeah, like Polygon's headline is Doki-Doki Literature Club is an uncontrollably horrific visual novel.
what's the text of the article saying? LOL.
That's all.
Fooled,
It says,
fooled
"Forward
you.
No
Yeah.
play makes Jack a dull boy over and over and over again.
All right, let's do this. All right, boys, it's poem time.
Poem time.
Climax.
Yeah, climax.
Spinning.
Unrestrained, unstable. Okay.
Hair.
Cheeks.
I do kind of like cheeks.
I do have unstable cheeks.
Did we choose poof before?
We chose
Wasn't
poof
that-
last time.
was
Yeah,
that-
we can't do
It's a
poof
secret.
again.
No, you have to keep
It's
picking
a
poof.
leitmotif.
Let's see. Hope, flower, spark, rose, adventure, laugh, fun. Vitality, nightgown.
Don't pick lollipop.
No, nightgown. Disaster, insight, desire, bubbles, tears. We did death last time, I want to say.
Disaster.
We did disaster.
Uncanny.
Graveyard.
Uncanny.
Doki-Doki.
Uncanny.
Doki-Doki.
Doki-Doki.
Broken, wrath, feather. I think we did wrath last time, but we can do
Vertigo.
Vertigo.
Vertigo. Bouncy.
Marshmallow.
Marshmallow.
Oh, fine. What about massacre?
I called for that
No,
last time.
marshmallow.
Fine, marshmallow.
Parfait.
Do you wish we were playing Destiny?
Parfait.
We did Parfait last time. That's how we got Parfait girls in the
I
book.
know, that's...
All right, that's the leitmotif.
Pink.
It's parfait.
Raindrops.
Headphones.
Effulgent.
We already did Effulgent. You
Effulgent
okay?
parfait.
Starscape.
Starscape. All right, Kurt's really into this.
Fly.
I was gonna say boof.
Puppy.
Well, Kurt
Puppy.
is
We did
clearly the
Boop last
poet
time,
among
too.
us.
All right.
It's the best line in Overwatch.
We do grief already. Let's do hurt.
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 Bliss.
Bliss, sure.
Sticky.
Hurt.
Contamination.
Sticky. Did we use
Nibble. Nibble.
No.
Nibble.
Heaven sent.
You really invested in that nibble there.
Nibble.
Heaven sent. All right. Oops, I chose flee by mistake.
Well, whatever
That's
the
all
last
right.
one is.
We chose flee.
Fleet.
Another day passes and it's time for the club meeting already.
Has anybody found out where it's supposed to get spooky?
I'm looking for it.
It's gonna take like 4 hours.
I'm kind of hungry. Maybe she's gonna eat somebody.
You buy me a stack.
I wonder if you choose more disturbing words if it happens sooner.
No, the twist is if you choose less disturbing words. It
Alright.
happens sooner.
Yeah.
2 small coins. Oh no, she's broke. This is the scary part. You're always so hungry. Wow.
So are you supposed to be a dude? Or
I think so.
Did you pick that
Because
as
like in
gender?
a normal like visual novel, you're the guy and all the girls love you, and you like
Or you're
choose
the
one.
girl and all the pigeons love you.
Yes,
Same thing.
I don't think that's what's considered a normal visual novel.
Or you're the girl and there's a Tyrannosaurus Rex that you're trying to hook up with.
It better not be on like hour 4 that this
Too bad
gets
we didn't
scary.
get that face on camera.
Yeah, indeed.
Don't let her fool you.
Fool you.
Pwap. Yeah.
Do you want me to read some minor spoilers?
A cookie.
Is the minor spoiler when things
Is this a
actually
miracle?
go sideways?
This is sideways.
Fair.
It's a slow burn, and then you try to get closer to these 3 characters,
There are 4 characters.
4 characters, whatever.
Not for long.
Eventually leads you down a dark path, and there's a shocking and emotional death of one character.
All right.
In the same moment, the game instantly takes a much more unusual turn. After this initial playthrough ends and the main menu restarts, the dead character's image is pixelated and warped, as if her death affected the game client itself.
Oh man.
The save files become inaccessible, forcing you into to start a new game. If and when the player moves ahead and begins this new file, the game seems to react to any hint of this former character, and the client loudly glitches and morphs until it's satisfied with its own outcome. Soon into the next run through, the client repeatedly takes control itself,
I
speeding
don't.
through text.
Should you be telling us all the stuff, or
Minor spoilers.
This
Anthony's
is
telling
minor.
us.
It's apparently like avoiding a lot of details, but it gives you a lot of images and jump scares from that point forward.
where is Monica anyway? Why is she late? She shouldn't be
So you have
late.
to play through the whole game once before it gets fucked up.
But I
is
think
what
it's
you're
like an
saying.
hour.
We're 3/4 of the way through an hour, so...
Hey, you walk.
And you're moving pretty fast.
I'm super sorry. I didn't mean to be late.
But
But I
apparently
was
then
dead.
it starts to save and do different
But boyfriend...
files in the save folders and other folders on your computer.
Mm-hmm.
And then
Oh, neat.
it starts to do stuff that you have to
Find.
like you have to find it in your computer rather than
What
that
I've
takes
seen
place
there's
outside
been
of the
other games like that.
Yeah.
that I've
Fuck.
seen.
Yeah.
that sounds like a chore, not a game.
You played through Anatomy, right?
Yeah, am I right?
Yes.
That does not
That does
sound fun.
some
Does it?
stuff like that.
I didn't know that. I
Oh
didn't know
really?
it
You
did.
didn't get
haven't-
to the?
haven't yet.
We have to like reboot the thing, and the stuff's different.
Maybe.
Okay.
So apparently I watched a thing about Stories Untold, by the way, and
Uh-huh.
it does some pretty interesting stuff, I guess.
With
Like,
the other, I
have that,
figured
but I haven't
probably,
played it.
but I just didn't. We'd already been playing for like 30 minutes, but when we
Right,
finished the
right,
first one,
right.
so I didn't get back to it because I was trying to get Danganronpa 3 done by the time Mario and Destiny came out, which I did, and I really liked that quite a bit.
Portrait of Markov. Ominous looking eye symbol on the front cover. Alright. Basically, it's about this girl moves in with her long lost sister. Her life gets really strange. A human experiment prison. Oh man. That's kind of dark, isn't it? I'm really trying to go through this as fast as possible.
I'm really glad we didn't wait till later to play this because I would have fucking fallen dead ass asleep.
I do wonder
Are
when
you
we're gonna get to the
happy
interesting bit
about
on
this?
this.
I'm happy that I'm not falling asleep. I'm not happy that I am actually sitting through this.
It's for the kids, man.
They love this stuff.
There you go.
So, do you have to go through like a full day with each of the 4 girls?
Having to-
I mean, people are into this stuff, so I'm glad that it exists for them. Like the straight-laced version of this, but like,
Yeah.
holy shit, this is like.
Yeah, I agree.
Our shoulders are almost touching.
Whoa. It's a whole
Mhm.
new camera angle.
This is the most expensive part of the game.
This is a free game. Someone did a lot of art for this free game.
Well,
Are you ready to turn the page?
Well, I'm at half.
I don't know how I'll be able to keep up with her. I don't mean me being patient if it takes you a little longer.
I don't think teenage boys have that problem.
Click, click, click.
Mike's clicking is like a
That's
metronome.
probably a terrible thing to have in common with her.
What's his CPM for this game?
That'd be great if they put
Not
that at
high
a counter
enough.
on the corner. What are you saying all of a sudden? Okay, everyone. Oops, she interrupted our romantic moment. Okay, this is continuing. This is still a thing that we're doing now.
Mm-hmm.
Mike, you can eat something and we can play General Chaos at any
Do
moment.
we want to do that before you guys go, or do you have time for General Chaos?
Probably not at this point. We have to do it tomorrow.
who's going?
You are?
Me and Kurt.
You and Kurt.
stick around a little while longer.
You're just waiting for the cool stuff to start.
On this.
He's out, man. He's checked
Yeah,
out.
he's checked out. I'm getting there.
I'm reading
Oh, we
about
can
it.
stop this. We can save the game and see if later on.
Yeah, do that. I'm reading about it. I'm trying to figure out how long it would take, but I doubt you're going to get to it now before Joe throttles you.
I'm not gonna throttle him. There you are.
All right, bottles. I pop off my scalp like the lid of a cookie jar. It's the secret place where I keep all my dreams. Little balls of sunshine all rubbing together like a bundle of kittens. I reach inside with my thumb and forefinger and pluck one out. It's warm and tingly, but there's no time to waste. I put it in a bottle to keep it safe, and I put the bottle on the shelf with all the other bottles. Happy thoughts, happy thoughts, happy thoughts in bottles all in a row. My collection makes me lots of friends. Each bottle a starlight to make amends. Sometimes my friend feels a certain way. Down comes a bottle to save the day. Night after night, more dreams. Friend after friend, more bottles. Deeper and deeper my fingers go. Like exploring in a dark cave, discovering the secrets hiding in the nooks and crannies. Digging and digging, scraping and scraping. I blow dust off my bottle caps. It doesn't feel like time elapsed. My empty shelf could use some more. My friends look through my locked front door. Finally, all done. I open up and in come my friends. In they come in such a hurry. Do they want my bottles that much? I frantically pull them from the shelf one after the other, holding them out to each and every friend, each and every bottle. But every time I let one go, it shatters against the tile between my feet. Happy thoughts, happy thoughts, happy thoughts in shards all over the floor. They were supposed to be for my friends who aren't smiling. They're all shouting, pleading, something. But all I hear is echo, 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 echo inside my head. Holy crap. It's almost kind of creepy. Well, never mind. Let's just bury this and never discuss it again. Little writing in the background.
Writing's
the best.
I'm gonna keep writing until I die.
Foreshadowing.
I guess she's probably the one who's gonna die since she's the longtime friend girl next door. And when someone can't take this anymore, we'll pause and do something else.
We'll do the poems and then we'll move on.
Yeah, do the poems, and if someone doesn't die right after the poems,
If somebody doesn't die after I read these poems.
let's fucking record on this. Ready, Walk? She's gonna keep sneezing because there's gonna be more.
I was going ooh in my head while reading it. It was really metaphorical.
Dog breath. Well, I mean, Mike.
I don't know
I
if-
wouldn't want to stop you from eating. You know.
I'm seriously not starving
about
out.
me.
Ate so much stuff this afternoon. I just wonder if these people react differently depending on which words you select.
I have no idea.
Well, I don't want to go back and play this shit again
Yeah,
to
we need to
find
play
out.
through it
No, we have to. Let's take a look. Save me. The colors, they won't stop. Bright, beautiful colors. Flashing, expanding, piercing.
Oh, she takes
Red,
acid,
green,
huh?
blue. An endless cacophony of meaningless
like,
noise.
synesthesia.
The noise, it won't stop. Violent, grating waveforms.
bad trip.
Squeaking, screeching, piercing, sine, cosine, tangent.
Didn't have anybody
Like
to talk
playing
her
a
through it.
chalkboard on a turntable. Like playing a vinyl on a pizza crust. I haven't tried that one. An endless poem of meaningless. Load me.
Oh.
Interesting.
Load,
That almost seems like an instruction.
load me star comma 8 comma 1.
Guess that's just the way I write. It's almost like magic.
Okay, she's not fucking E. Cummings. Like,
Maybe she is. You don't know.
I do know. She's clearly not.
Yeah. What do you know? You don't know anything about E. Cummings or Monica. my new anime.
Sometimes you'll
girlfriend.
find yourself facing a difficult decision. When that happens, don't forget to save your game. You never know when you might change your mind or when something unexpected may happen.
Wait,
Is
is this tip even about writing?
What am I even talking about? Ha ha ha. That's my advice for today. Let's see what you've written for today. Dot 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 dot.
Do you like it?
Even her hands appear sweaty. That's not an
Palms
attractive
are
look.
sweaty.
I'm not used to this.
Vomit on her uniform already. Mom spaghetti. Yuck, smells the bad teenage poetry coming.
She doesn't have any friends, guys.
All right, the raccoon. The raccoon jumped over the saw blade and took the teleporter. No, it
But
happened.
then it got spiked.
It happened in the dead of night while I was slicing bread for a guilty snack. My attention was caught by the scattering of a raccoon outside my window. Scuttering, sorry. That was, I believe, the first time I noticed my strange tendencies as an ordinary human.
This is a. This isn't a poem. This is just a story.
It's called prose.
I understand, but this
Free
is.
verse.
I mean,
I gave the raccoon
Because
a piece
she's
of
really
bread,
good at it.
my subconscious well
I'm
aware
a
of the
free
consequences,
verse.
well aware that a raccoon that is fed will always come back for more. The enticing beauty of my cutting knife was the symptom. The bread, my hungry curiosity. The raccoon, an urge.
wow.
The moon increments its phase and reflects that much more light off of my cutting knife. The very same light that glistens in the eyes of my raccoon friend. I slice the
What
bread,
the
fresh and
fuck?
soft. The raccoon becomes excited.
This part
Or
is
perhaps I'm
disturbing.
merely
Yeah,
projecting
well,
my emotions onto the newly satisfied animal.
Whoa.
The raccoon has taken to following me. You could say that we've gotten quite used to each other. The raccoon becomes hungry more and more frequently, so my bread is always handy. Every time I brandish my cutting knife, the raccoon shows me its excitement. A rush of blood. Classic Pavlovian conditioning. I slice the bread and I feed myself again.
Save me. Oh, that was a metaphor. Okay.
For ghosts.
Bread
The other one
ghosts.
wasn't about ghosts. But
This one definitely was.
It's
Yeah.
totally about ghosts.
The more unusual hobbies, the sort of things I'm forced to keep to myself.
Some weird poetry that seems to be vaguely foreshadowing something.
I like the
weird,
poems. I
but,
think the
like,
poems are pretty entertaining.
They're. Wait, do you like them or do you think they're entertaining?
I think they're
Both.
entertaining. That's what I said.
Can it be both?
I mean, it can be both, but I don't think it is both.
Well,
He doesn't like his poems.
Well, it's not terrible. She talks like Kermit the Frog, I've decided.
That wouldn't surprise me.
Fair enough.
She is a little.
You're still new to this, so I wouldn't expect you to find your style right away.
is that Kermit or Yoda?
I don't
Yeah,
know.
that was a little more real. So, Kurt and I saw an American Werewolf. No, Kurt didn't go with me
I
for
didn't
that.
go.
I saw an American Werewolf in London a couple weeks ago, and it's so weird to see Frank Oz's voice coming out of Frank Oz, the person.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like,
Amy likes spiders. You know what I heard about Amy? Amy likes spiders. Icky, wriggly, hairy, ugly spiders. That's why I'm not friends with her. Amy has a cute singing voice. I heard her singing my favorite love song. Every time she sang the chorus, my heart would pound to the rhythm of the words. But she likes spiders. That's why I'm not friends with her. One time, I hurt my leg really bad. Amy helped me up and took me to the nurse. I tried not to let her touch me. She likes spiders, so her hands are probably gross. That's why I'm not friends with her. Amy has a lot of friends. I always see her talking to people. She probably talks about spiders. What if her friends start to like spiders too? That's why I'm not friends with her. It doesn't matter if she has other hobbies. It doesn't matter if she keeps it private. It doesn't matter if it doesn't hurt anyone. It's gross. She's gross. The world is better off without spider lovers. And I'm gonna tell everyone.
Word.
Wow. There's a lot of words you could insert for spiders there that would make that a very different and much more horrifying poem.
Also, I mean, let's be real. Spiders are awesome because they eat mosquitoes.
Yes, and fuck mosquitoes. There's probably a visual novel where you do that.
Where you can fuck mosquitoes? Probably.
The subject of this poem is an ignorant jerk. Does that mean that she's writing from the perspective of someone who's an ignorant jerk who hates people because they like spiders?
Exactly.
Or is the ignorant jerk the person that likes spiders?
Obviously the last. Obviously.
Man, the more I'm reading about this game,
Mm-hmm.
I still can't figure out how long we have to go. But the more I read about it, the more I want to play this game myself.
Uh-huh.
Well, stick around.
Your
Everyone.
hour guesstimate was way off, clearly.
No, it's been like 1 hour since we started. It may have felt longer to Joe.
It has
Like,
absolutely
everyone is talking about how fucked up this game is. And,
Uh-huh. I told you, it's a
how
whole the
good it
scam.
is.
The
They
whole
just
thing
get
is
you
a
to play
scam.
a
The whole thing
regular-
across,
yeah.
across every, like,
It's a troll
video
from...
game publication.
Mm-hmm. I'm set at the front of the room.
Bowser.
The festival?
That's a concern of mine as well.
It's my favorite band. Keep it simple, okay? Kiso.
Performing? Puh. Yeah, we're gonna having a poetry performance.
Uh-oh.
That is the...
We're gonna let anyone else come up on stage and recite poems too. How many poems have you gotten ready before your last concert? Just hoping that the lead singer's like, come on up, folks. It's about being intimate with yourself.
Finding new horizons and having fun.
Ooh. This club's gonna be the death of me.
Mhm.
Get it? That's called foreshadowing.
I mean, is it? Is she the one that
Only
dies?
if she's the one who dies.
Yeah.
I'm sure they all die eventually. If this is going to be a
We
good
all
story.
die eventually, Mike.
First you watch it, then you die. Was that Rings?
Doki-Doki Ringu.
The title of this poem is The Way They Fly. Her clear, confident voice fills the room. Her inflection is pristine. That's very attractive in a woman.
Good inflection.
Alright, so in its entirety, if you are to do everything, including all of the stuff, it's about 4 or 5 hours.
Yeah, but that
So,
still doesn't
yeah.
get us to the point where we know how
No,
long it is.
How much of
No,
that
I know,
is
I
the
don't, I
boring
have no
shit?
idea how long.
I really need a murder or something.
But it sounds like the majority of the game is the fucked up stuff, so it can't be that much longer. I hope.
This is
I
like
think
that
Anthony's
sunk
in on
cost
that.
fallacy,
Yeah,
right?
I
We're,
know.
we're,
I
we're
I thought
here.
you were
it's like,
advocating, you were taking the anti-sunk cost fallacy.
I'm gonna feel real bad if we just did only the boring part and we were like 5 minutes away from all the cool
crimson
stuff.
eye.
Oh man, those are words that we chose. This is Joe's idea of a good time. Suddenly, she's finished. Everyone is stunned. It's up to me to save the situation. Looks like Geary is down for the count. My meadow.
Aw.
I giggled. Hee hee hee. Okay. Poem is not as aimlessly cheery. It's bittersweet. Did everyone else bring 2 poems today? I only made 1 poem.
Uh-oh. Oh, my.
You're
I mean,
the
I'm the
who
one who's gonna
dies.
die. I know what you mean. I've been practicing a lot of things.
You guys think if you, like, pull the right book on Joe's bookshelf, the wall swings open and he's, like...
He's got a whole
everyone he's
room
ever
full
released.
of yeah.
An extensive collection
That's
of
why you're reacting so strongly.
Visual novels.
Bad visual novels about dating teenage girls.
There's been no dating.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We're just
in a
hanging out
literature
reading
club.
books.
Not yet.
Hanging out, reading some poems, writing poems.
There have been no weird sexual undertones at all, except for
Having a
weird
feast
turning
and
the
learning
page.
about history.
It's called Jump.
I've been thinking about
You might as
that.
well jump.
I'm here, and you're here.
Isn't it
Doesn't that make it
our
our time?
Did it say she huffs back to
Yeah.
her
She
seat?
does,
She's
yes.
mad.
She's tsundere.
Shouldn't she go back to her seat in a huff? But
Yeah.
you know what? Fuck it.
Yeah.
It's always
That's like
tougher.
that's like people that turn Facebook into a verb.
Mm-hmm.
You know, language isn't prescriptive, buddy.
I'm gonna write a prescription. Is what I'm saying.
That prescription is dead.
More cowbell.
It's been working out really nicely so far. What can go wrong? Nothing can go wrong.
Seems like this festival might be a problem.
Christ! Somebody fucking die already.
GF
Joe,
Gruel
sick of the club.
asks, how are spirits holding up?
Well, before
I'm
They
Wait,
were
you're
good
doing
until we
this.
started playing
I'm
this.
doing okay. Mike's
Everything's-
having a good
I'm
time.
fine.
I think Joe might be dying inside though.
I'm fine.
I'm into it.
I wouldn't say I'm into it, but I'm fine.
I'm into it.
I'm into it too.
What's up, Bowser? How are you feeling about it? Yeah, that's what I thought.
She's a little quieter than usual because she's gonna die.
I hope it's not Sayori.
Literature
She wrote that
Club.
sad poem about happy
Welcome
thoughts
to
and justice.
die.
It's totally got to be
It's
Sayori. She's
definitely
the
her.
Did you say
Definitely.
like how we get to, you know,
You know, no, I don't know.
what would you do? Oh, what kind of question is that?
When we go to Tartarus,
Oh man, are we gonna ditch her?
I
Maybe
would
she'll
walk home. I
maybe
would
she'll die of a
still
broken
walk.
heart.
No, Mike, come on.
I would walk home with Yuri.
Yuri,
I would too. She's hot.
Jesus Christ, Mike.
you turncoat bastard.
Hi, Bowser.
She doesn't seem to
It
mind.
has nothing to do with what I just
You
said.
fickle son of a bitch. Need you.
I don't need you now. Please die.
I didn't say anything. Did you hear something?
Nobody in the club is a replacement for you.
Except for this robot that I made that looks exactly like
Yeah,
you.
right.
Who knows what'll happen in that
Except-
time?
Except for me
Am I right,
and
Joe?
my wig.
Okay, all right.
Incongruent.
How many hours are you in so far?
An hour. 1 hour.
It
seems like
incongruent
Well,
lipstick,
We're 13 hours into the
cages,
marathon.
the
That's true.
But it
vanilla
only feels
anxiety,
like we're 13
We
hours
started
into this
11.
game.
amazing amazing poop likes to contaminate the rose.
Effulgence.
Oh, sorry.
We always
We already-
See
we-
parfait, you better fucking pick it, buddy.
The agonizing.
at the agonizing part.
Pleasure.
Oh,
Agonizing
oh
gaze,
yes, good,
guzzle.
good.
Yeah,
Never ever pick lollipop.
With the unrestrained,
Unrestrained.
Parfait.
Unrestrained
Parfait.
the unrestrained
Parfait.
parfait.
Oh,
Sorry,
you.
you
Man,
know.
they put parfait and
We have
poop
an
on the same
aesthetic.
thing.
Now it's time for
That's
some
bullshit.
extreme,
Graveyard.
hopeless.
Pick
Swimsuit.
poop.
Hopeless swimsuit.
Okay,
All
great.
right,
Okay,
fine. I was gonna go for
Anime.
Hopeless and
Yeah.
Daydream, anime.
the anime
swimsuit.
journey
Mhm.
that we
Covet.
covet
I covet.
Oh, boy.
is death.
Great.
You have booped your last boop.
Oh man, I'm the last one here again.
Yeah. Ha 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 ha.
You must have a lot of determination. That's another word that is associated with murder.
Is it?
Determination.
If you played
I'm
enough Undertale, it
determined
is.
to have
Okay,
you
fair
murdered
Yeah,
now.
yes.
Okay, if they get to the point where I have
How
to
much
do 4...
Undertale is enough? I felt like one playthrough was enough.
Squid. That's a pretty specific thing to look forward to. Are you saying you
you
don't
feel
like
like
the
you were
squid?
satisfied?
You, of all people?
You. That's right in your name. Squid.
Monica. That makes no sense in the translation.
What was it?
That's true. It
Well, 'cause
doesn't.
You said just, squid is right in your name, Monica. And she said that doesn't make any sense in the translation.
Did it say? Yeah. Did it say?
For my
Monica?
marathon yesterday, Mega Man 2 had me wired up pretty good. I give you guys props for sticking with a visual novel this far into it.
Joe, do you because your Nintendo
This was
play
not
nice?
my idea,
we are-
Dale.
Does your Nintendo play nice with the TV?
Yeah.
So maybe we could do a Mega Man challenge race at some point.
My Nintendo has HDMI modded.
Sayori
so
is sitting at the
competitive,
desk in the
Mike?
corner of the room looking down because it's fun. Hey, Sayori. Also because I keep winning.
There's only been one, and you won one.
I also whooped
You don't
Eric's ass
keep
at
winning.
Mario
Me and
2 while you
Anthony
guys
did
were
most
gone.
of the work.
Yeah.
You're spacing out again. Oh, sorry.
How was your ringer, dude?
I got it together again. I started strong and I finished strong.
Wow.
You beat the first level.
I beat like 4 levels in a row at the beginning.
No, that's definitely not true.
The record will show something.
Well, that's true.
Counselor, let the record show
But
that Mike picked this fucking game, and I'm dying because of it. Oh, buddy. Hey, Kurt, can you low bridge that cable so Bowser?
Come here.
Maybe
Come here,
not.
Bowser. Come over this way.
Go on, Bowser. Buddy, go by Kurt.
You probably unplug it for the
Never
moment
mind.
anyway, right? Or no?
This will go off if we unplug that. That's the HDMI cable. It's going from your computer.
I'm gonna
to your-
save
it's
just
not.
in case something
Isn't it?
bad happens.
Don't think so.
Yeah.
The one that goes from my computer to the TV is that big one I brought in and put the towel over. That's got to be one for the Framemeister or the LG.
Oh, that's coming out of the.
Maybe the thing on her mind is you. Me.
Uh-huh.
Or ghosts.
Me? Me?
Probably ghosts.
Well, I probably shouldn't say too much.
Save me from Freddy.
It's like an extra light has been turned on inside of her in a jar that shattered against the floor.
After I peeled it out of
Those
my
bottles.
skull or whatever the fuck.
You're so funny. Ah, I said too much.
I haven't said enough.
I set it up.
I get you.
So I realized that because when I got this XI, it came with all the stuff that was actually bundled with it. I have a 6-track karaoke CD for this
Okay.
XI.
Nice.
Putting that out
Does
there.
it have that song?
It does have that song, as a matter of fact. It's a 6-track JVC karaoke sampler using the CD plus G mode of the JVC XI. Mm-hmm. It also came with Compton's Interactive Encyclopedia.
Nice.
Compton's, eh?
Yes. And the shitty FMV boxing game.
I don't know what that is.
It's really bad.
I mean, you said
So-
FMV and boxing, so...
You've got 2 like sprites of hands in the corners, and then you've got an FMV of a dude boxing, and you have to like time it perfectly to punch him, and then it like cuts to a video clip of a guy getting punched.
That
Sounds great.
But mostly it cuts to a
Is it-
video clip of your guy getting his fucking head beat in because it's
Is
impossible.
does it cut in seamlessly?
Oh yeah, absolutely. You'd never notice.
It's like you're really there.
It's like you're really there.
Getting your face beat in.
Yep. It's
Just
just
that
like
Michael Jackson song, though. Just Good Friends.
Which Michael Jackson?
I thought there was a song where he was talking about being just good friends. Or maybe I'm just thinking of Billie Jean.
I mean, she's not my lover. She's just a girl that thinks that I am the one.
Best of luck with the visual novel. I'll check in later.
It's not my
If you guys want to really smoke some time, try to No Mercy Royal Rumble with pinfall KO eliminations only. Can you translate that into English?
Yes.
It takes a
that
long
would take a
time.
really fucking long time.
Yeah.
So that guy, GF Gruel, his name is Dale, and we used to hang out at the Midwest. He's from North Dakota. He used to come down to the Midwest Gaming Classic all the time when I lived in Wisconsin. And I met because he used to sponsor No Mercy tournaments.
Oh, right.
And like give out prizes and stuff.
You definitely have mentioned those before.
Yeah, yeah. He's a super nice guy. He's a great dude.
Are you just saying that because he's in the chat?
No,
He said he was leaving. So.
he said he's leaving, so he might not even be there anymore.
Are you saying that because you're trying to get him to stay?
No.
Is he the
Did you fill up a bunch of jars
Is
of
he-
nice thoughts in
Yes.
your mind and then put them
I
on
peeled
a
my
shelf?
brain bucket open and I filled it. I have a very smooth talking
There's parts of this
parasite
game
that
that's
opens
going
my
to
brain.
stick with me forever.
Wait, there's a new location.
A hallway?
Yeah.
We did it!
This is
We
the
haven't
second
seen the
most
hallway
expensive shot in the game.
And you try and open all those doors and they're all locked and ended up scribbled out on your fucking map.
And then, but down the hall, there's a garbage chute
Yeah.
that's stuck, and you have to put some juice on top of it. I recently watched a video.
So you open it and there's a break, and then you take the break, and it's got something written on it.
So Stop Skeletons from Fighting does a video series called Recertified Classic, where they look at old games that are like highly, praised, and are like, is this game still good? And they just did one on Silent Hill 2, and they specifically called out that fucking juice puzzle,
Yeah.
which I was like, thank God I'm not the only one, because that is the most bullshitty moon logic nonsense in this fucking game. The first time I played that game, I fucking wandered around for like 40 minutes being like, I don't know how to get to the next part. And I just ended up looking it up, and they're like, put the juice in the garbage chute. And I was like, why the fuck would I ever think to do that?
Yeah.
Like, I assumed this was some sort of healing item.
They could have at least put in the item description like, it's past its due date. Maybe I should throw this away or something like that
Yeah,
to
right.
sort of push you in the right
That's
direction.
shortly after you see the dude vomiting.
It's right after you see the
Pyramid Head.
extremely Freudian images of Pyramid Head and the legs and the...
Yeah.
Sorry. The whole game is an extremely
Yeah, I was
Freudian
gonna
image.
say, be a little more
Right.
specific.
Could you narrow that down? Teacups.
You
there.
played
Our bodies are even
Lone
closer to
Survivor,
each other.
right?
I did play Lone
Aw.
Survivor. I quite liked it. I thought
I
the ending
feel
was a
like-
little bullshitty, but I liked
Yeah, I
it.
agree.
Yeah.
But I think they referenced that.
I actually felt really bad because I said I thought
Oh
the
my
ending
goodness.
was bullshitty, and then
Did
what's the
not
guy's
touch
name?
your chest
James.
by mistake.
It's hard. She's got
Whatever.
You're holding tea.
James. What's his name, Eric? The guy who did Lone
I can't
Survivor.
remember his name. I
and-
know who you're talking about.
what's that? Oh, the fact that you asked me that question means I will never be able to remember his name again.
But he like tweeted
Ja-
at me.
It's not James.
It's
Who?
not
I
James.
thought it was
James
James.
is the main character from Silent Hill 2.
Justin
Well,
or
right.
something like
What are you
that.
talking about?
The guy
He
who
did music for
the
Hotline
Lone
Miami.
Survivor guy. Yeah, he did. Yeah, he did.
Yep.
The Lone Survivor guy.
Yes.
He's on the Hotline Miami.
Justin
soundtrack.
Bieber. Yeah,
Just said that.
literally just said that.
Literally just said that.
He
I
knows.
didn't hear you. Sorry.
We just put out an
Oh my
album
God.
recently too.
Sorry. Whoa.
Did I just?
More art.
What she
Oh.
got in her mouth?
Whoa.
Piece of chocolate.
Piece of chocolate that Mike put there.
That's right, because I'm baller. That's something that
Right.
friends do,
Uh-huh.
right?
Yeah, I
Is
always
feed each
feed
other
my
pieces of
friends-
chocolate.
Not really in this kind of
It's
It's been
context,
happening all the
but-
time since
Eric
we
and
got
I have
here.
been doing it the last
That's a whole
13
different
hours.
anime club.
That's all that it was. You don't need to stop or anything. My heart is pounding. How did it come to this? I noticed her chest.
Christ.
Jasper Byrne.
Jasper Byrne.
Super Flat Games.
Yeah.
That guy.
But he like tweeted at me to be like, I'm sorry you didn't like the ending. And I'm like, oh, now I feel bad. Because I talked shit about your game and you saw it and said something.
But all the rest of it was
I'm like,
pretty
but
good.
to be fair, the rest of it was fucking amazing and really tense and super
We
atmospheric.
really liked it. Except for this one.
Well, what do we feel, guys? Are we in a poem sharing mood, or do we need to do something else?
I mean, you better read these poems.
Yeah,
Mike.
let's do
The
it.
poems are like the best part so far.
Yeah, definitely.
You're not going to start with Yuri? She was just sucking on your fingers.
Yeah.
I gotta get a little bit of distance. She's getting kind of clingy.
You're the one that put it there.
That's how we're gonna make something.
Yeah, that's what she said.
Oh.
Probably
I heard
Yuri.
this for anyone specifically. Maybe. That's not really what I meant, though.
So happy you could die
Oh,
Anytime now.
Yes, I am.
My God.
She's a little
I
tired
think we should
today.
make Mike play Castlevania.
That's
after
the way
this.
someone feels when they're gonna die.
You end up hooking up with one of the other girls, and this girl kills herself. Is that what happens?
I don't know.
They didn't hook up. She just sucked the chocolate off his fingers.
Yeah, totally. That's very innocent.
And that's just something that friends do,
Yeah.
apparently.
Kurt, would you give me some chocolate? You can just put it in my mouth.
Yeah, sure.
No, we didn't even get to read her poem.
What?
This one's all right.
All right.
All right.
Well, yeah. About as good as yesterday's, anyway.
Natsuki's kind of a jerk.
But she's got the best poems.
Mm-hmm.
And the best hair.
That's why she's a jerk. I hate her hair.
Maybe we could do your hair up like that tonight, Joe.
Mm-hmm.
All right,
Even if-
donate 2,000.
Joe will grow his hair out diet pink.
Right. So also, I feel like I should say, since it's not on the actual donation page, but everybody should know, if we reach $10 million, Kurt will shave his beard off.
Yeah.
We could make this happen, folks.
I specifically said that would happen. So
She just elbowed me in the stomach. What a jerk.
Anyway.
All right, I'll be your
Oh,
beach.
Be your beach.
Your mind
Wait,
is so
are you
full of
pronouncing
troubles
that
and
correctly?
fears that diminished your wonder over the years, but today I have a special place, a beach for us to go.
I'll be your
A shore reaching beyond your sight, a sea that sparkles with brilliant light. The walls in your mind will melt away before the sunny glow. I'll be the beach that washes your worries away. I'll be the beach that you daydream about each day. I'll be the beach that makes your heart leap in a way you thought had left you long ago. Is the music getting weird? Oh, it's just different. Let's
No,
bury
there's
your...
definitely some like sour notes happening.
Yeah.
Is
in
this
the
a
background.
B-side on the Duran Duran?
Let's bury your heavy thoughts in a pile of sand, bathe in sunbeams and hold my hand. Wash your insecurities in the salty sea and let me see you
She's
shine.
talking about drowning you now.
Let's leave your memories in a
There's
footprint
a
trail.
sugar
that
song
is
about
definitely
that.
what
Set
this
you
song is
free
about-
in my
this
windy
poem is
sail,
about.
free as in dead.
Yeah,
And
yeah.
remember the reasons you're
Yep.
wonderful when you press your lips to mine.
Whoa.
I'll be the beach that washes your worries away. I'll be the beach that you daydream about each day. I'll be the beach that makes your heart leap in a way you thought you had left long ago.
You're
But
teenagers. How
if
long
you
ago
let me
could
be
you
by
live?
your side, your own beach,
A
your
keen
own
number
escape,
of years.
you'll learn to love yourself again. This is really disappointing compared to her previous work.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So just for the record, for anybody in this room and anybody who's listening, A Good Idea by Sugar is the best song ever written about drowning your girlfriend.
Okay.
She said.
There's a lot of
That's
songs.
a good idea.
There are a lot of songs written about drowning your girlfriend.
And Radio by the
Pick
Alkaline
the best
Trio
one.
is the best song about wanting to drop a plugged-in radio in the bathtub with your ex-girlfriend.
Okay.
Radio by the Alkaline Trio.
It
But a
was-
close
but-
second is Digital Bath by the Deftones, which is also a song about wanting to drop a radio into the bathtub.
You can't do that anymore
with
because
your
now
ex-girlfriend.
radios are battery-powered Bluetooth devices that are splash-proof.
And also GFI outlets.
Yeah,
And
they're
Isis's
supposed to- they're
Oceanic
supposed to
is
cut.
definitely the best album about drowning yourself. So,
Yeah.
There's a whole album about drowning yourself.
Yeah.
kind of, yeah.
All right, that was
Pretty great
boring.
Isaac story.
But the one thing that I feel like I can be confident about, no matter what, is that Wolf Moon by Typo Negative is the best song ever written about a man who turns
Oh,
into a
dude.
werewolf when he performs oral sex
Fuck,
on
man.
a menstruating
So
woman.
that blood,
Probably true.
that blood game that we played for the Halloween thing.
Yeah.
I sense a
There's a theme.
transition in this conversation.
What about it? There's a
There
guy
was-
bitching
no,
in the YouTube
no.
comments about how you couldn't figure out the controls.
It was what it was, man. There was it came with a Typo Negative music video.
Which one?
I don't remember what one it was, but it was
Black number one.
it was
probably.
like
Kisses.
posted because it was what was on the disc that came with the game. So the native resolution of it was like this big on my monitor, and then I blew it up, and it just looked like a
It looked like a
10-year-old
Sega
YouTube
CD.
video. That was really good.
Like a Sega CD.
Oh wait, you had to put the chocolate in her mouth because she doesn't have arms.
And we talked about this. She's like Rayman. She still has hands.
Coffee says, "Can I make a suggestion? I think Mike should beat Castlevania through all three paths for doing this."
I always knew I liked you, Coffee.
I don't know. Makes coffee unhappy, makes Joe unhappy. I think it's a good choice.
You're such a douchebag.
No. I'm really deeply into things.
Yeah.
Didn't you just say I'm really deeply into myself? self-centered asshole.
Screw those people.
Because teenager.
Fair enough.
And most of them aren't aware of it, though.
We really are friends now that you've put chocolate in my mouth. That's not a euphemism.
All right, beach. What?
Wait. Whoa.
A marvel millions of years in the making, where the womb of Earth chaotically meets the surface under a clear blue sky, an expanse of bliss, but beneath gray rolling clouds, an endless enigma. The easiest world to get lost in is one where everything can be found. One can only build a sandcastle where the sand is wet. Oh. But where the sand is wet, the tide comes. Will it gently lick at your foundations until you give in? Jesus Christ. Or will a sudden wave send you crashing down in the blink of an eye?
Does that mean what
Either way, the outcome is the same, yet we still build sandcastles. I stand where the foam wraps around my ankles, where my toes squish into the sand. The salty air is therapeutic. The breeze is gentle yet powerful.
I'm gonna need therapy when this is over.
I sink my toes into the ultimate boundary line, tempted by the foamy tendrils. Oh, is this gonna be one of those games?
God, I hope not.
Turn back and I abandon my peace to erode at the shore, drift forward and I return to earth forevermore. I believe that they were all asked to write something about the beach.
And sad.
The beach isn't a name thing to write about, but I did my best. Yeah, beaches suck. Fuck beaches.
I thought I told you to leave me when I walked down to the
What do
beach.
you have against Bette Midler? What's up,
She was
Ewok?
great in Hocus Pocus.
Abracadabra.
Hocus Pocus!
All right, here comes Monica.
What's up, Monica?
Come on, Monica. Kill yourself.
Come on, killing yourself.
Or someone else. It's fine, too.
Do we know that it's a suicide? I feel like we don't know
We
that it's
don't.
actually a
We
suicide.
don't know anything about
Suicide.
Don't do
We just
it.
know his name is disturbing.
Nice.
Another new one from Big Fun. Teenage Suicide.
But
Don't
Anthony,
do
were you
it.
the one that told Mike about this? Did you convince him that
I
this was a
didn't- I
horror
did not
game?
tell him.
And,
No, I saw the
and did
articles
you make
about it
up all that?
myself.
Is this some kind of weird long
This
con?
seems like something that coffee would do more likely than Anthony.
Right after we played
We're gonna
Doki
have
the
to-
dog, he came up with this shit too.
Is coffee...
This is way not as good as Yonoid 2, I'm just saying.
Well, I agree with that.
Should have put that on the Mario Odyssey box. Hell of a line.
The easiest world to get lost in is one where everything can be found.
There it is. Yeah.
It's just a hunch, but there's not anything wrong with that.
Well,
Anyway,
I think coffee and I should combine efforts next
The
year.
lady who
Like
knows
Voltron.
everything.
Trick
An
you
old
guys
tale
to find
tells of a
something.
lady who wanders Earth, the lady
Like
who knows
Kane
everything.
on Kung Fu.
A beautiful lady who has found every answer, all meaning, all purpose, and all that was ever sought. And here I am, a feather.
What?
Lost adrift the sky, victim of the currents of the wind. Day after day I search with little hope, knowing legends don't exist. But when all else has failed me, when all others have turned away, the legend is all that remains. The last dim star, glimmering in the twilight sky. Until one day the wind ceases to blow. I fall, and I fall and fall and fall even more, gentle as a feather, a dry quill, expressionless. But a hand catches me between the thumb and forefinger, the hand of a beautiful lady. I look in her eyes
How
and
do you
find
look at
no
anything?
end
You're
to
a
her
feather.
gaze. The lady who knows
metaphor,
everything
idiot.
knows what I am thinking.
Right, and
Before
she
I
just-
can speak,
She
It's
makes
not
you
about
her metaphors.
Featherman.
she responds in a
It's not
hollow
about
voice.
yeah.
I have found every answer, all of which amount to nothing. There is no meaning, there is no purpose, and we seek only the impossible. I am not your legend does not exist. And
Why
with
are
the
we talking
breath,
about legend?
she blows me back afloat, and I pick up a gust of wind. That's not about a beach. You failed. Not to get too
You
philosophical or
can have
anything.
feathers at the beach.
Anything she writes about is about a beach because she's a squid.
Yeah, right.
Right.
she's
It's
also
right
a
there to
kid.
me.
She's
Well,
also a
Monica.
she's also a kid.
And a kid.
Yeah.
And a ghost.
I thought she said she wasn't.
And a
a
No,
ghost.
the other girl is the
And
ghost.
a ghoul.
That goes to school.
And a floor wax.
And
And
a
a dessert
dessert
topping.
And that's good bass.
Monica, you ignorant slut.
Is that the title of your poem?
Yes, it's about Dan Aykroyd.
I don't have a catchphrase.
Ooh.
Her catchphrase is "You can't see
Something. This is
me."
foreshadowing.
Stagnating
something's about to
air
happen.
is foreshadowing.
I think whoever
Wait,
talks
is
Who
there
farted?
was the not?
whoever
I-
talks
not
first
recently,
wins.
anyway.
Stagnating air. Get it? I guess cute.
Uh-oh,
anime girls probably don't
Sayori has disappeared.
fart. Yeah.
Don't what?
So wait, did I
They
imagine that
don't,
there
they
was
don't
like
have any bodily functions whatsoever.
there was a
They can grow bigger and smaller though.
Boobs?
That's not a bodily function.
Oh,
only if they eat
Geometric.
mushrooms?
that's why the boobs got bigger when I
One side
walked
will
into the
make you
room.
go taller.
It's because her portrait blew up. She
Did I
wasn't-
imagine that there was a dating sim with someone put John Cena in that was like
Really?
popular for a second,
Dun,
like
dun,
a year
dun.
ago? Or is that a
Hmm?
fever dream I had?
Probably not. I'm almost positive that
I
exists.
think those are
It wouldn't be
equally
surprised.
I don't know if I've heard about it, but
Either one is, they're just as possible, really.
Did they use the picture of him holding the like baby animal?
They
Baby
should have
goat.
if they didn't. That's a fucking missed opportunity if Cena holding the baby goat was not used. Or Cena being put in the ankle lock by Cookie Monster. The thing I miss the most about the Action Cast page not being up is all the thumbnails for every episode.
Yeah, they were special.
The one that someone made of Obama Two-Face that we used for the Batman episode was just...
I love atmosphere.
Yeah, man, Slug and Ant, they're the shit. Right? Anybody?
mm-hmm.
The one who was truly useless.
Also the one that I think Alex drew for me of Pizza in the Rain.
Yes. Yes. And I don't remember what the actual thumbnail was, but I just remember John Henry was a butt-driving man. And actually, now that I'm thinking about it, the one where we did it when we did Abraxas, and whoever cut it used the glowing hand on the stomach, and it was called Shard of Darkness. Oh man, somebody asked about there was some. Oh, it was the Tripumple. Did I told you guys this? Didn't I or did I?
You
Did
told
somebody
us
asked about the
yesterday.
Tripumple? Yeah, on the Patreon Q&A this month.
All right, who are we going with?
I mean, you've been going hot. and
Yeah,
heavy
you're
with
fucking
Yuri,
driving
so-
this nightmare.
Or you can click Sayori.
Wait, Sayori has 3
Sayori has
dots.
a dot.
Everybody
Yeah,
else
why does
has-
Sayori have
Yeah,
ellipses?
do it.
Just pick Yuri. You might as well just pick.
If I
Yuri.
pick Yuri, then it'll probably finish Sayori off. That's why I'm kind of thinking.
Yeah, go with your.
Go for it.
Wait, what are we?
This is to help her out. Why would you? Tsuki, say.
Which one is your friend? Or
She's
any one
not
of
in the
those?
picture right
She's not
now
in the picture.
because
not
she's
here.
too busy
I
dying.
told you she's dead.
What's that sound? Oh, it's toothbrush.
Hmm?
Oh, it's music.
There is another television in the next room.
I just heard one, 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 one. I'm very excited to see how this will turn out.
Did Mikaki say something else?
Yes, he says the easiest world to get lost in is one where everything can be found. Hell of a line. Should have put that on the Mario Odyssey box.
with
I
John
hope there's
Cena,
dating
yeah.
sim with John Cena. I really now I have to look it up because I'm like almost positive that was a thing that was like hot on the internet for like 5 seconds last year.
You better.
You better bet my cupcakes are gonna be the best part of the whole event. There's nothing more for today.
Die already. I can imagine that's what this guy is saying, and they're just like, oh.
All right, I got her phone number.
Yes.
Get them digits, Mike.
She's stopping by your house on Sunday. My house.
Is that a problem? No, not at all.
Coffee said something.
There are like three dating sims with John Cena.
John Cena.
Of course he knows that.
My 3 favorite
That's
video
like-
games.
It's like the Father, Son, and the Holy Ghost. John Cena video game.
John Cena's Sexy High School Adventure. That is definitely the one I was thinking of.
Oh, so it's based on him. I thought he was just like one of many options.
The second result in Google is from Bitter Empire, and it's I played the John Cena dating sim so you don't have to. Like if I so now that I know it wasn't a fever dream, I'm remembering a few more details about it. Like I feel like there's 4 different John Cenas that you can choose to date.
Good.
And they're all like, I think different gimmicks or whatever. I don't remember, but anyways, I'm glad that I didn't hallucinate that.
I seriously can't wait.
I can't wait. It's already Sunday.
I can hardly wait.
Good. This is something different.
Dale Koulas, who is our
I
friend
just
Gruel,
love it
who
if the
is
game
in there.
never changed.
Dale gave $30 and says, "Keep it up, guys. Best of luck on the second half. If you're still taking Genesis NES requests, I'll throw in a request for Skitchin.
Skitchin.
Genesis or Genesis.
Great. Yeah, great. Cool.
I actually like that. I have a cart of that game, and I actually like that game. So I was gonna have you do that eventually, anyways. But we'll get. So we got Skitchin, and we've got Streets of Rage.
Oh, this might be it.
The house is quiet. Sorry,
He
isn't
said
anywhere on the
Othello
first
for
floor.
the NES, but I don't
So-
think I can handle.
so I
playing
assume she's
Othello
up in
on
her
there.
You should
room.
play Othello for like
It's
5
already strange of her not to run down and greet me.
Also,
I head up to her bedroom where I finally find her.
dead.
Sayori?
minutes.
Whoa.
She's not dead.
God damn it.
It's easy to tell that she's different.
I told you.
We are $30 away from our $1,000 goal.
Oh man. How many more anime ladies is it gonna take?
Fuck, stop, no!
Crawl!
Chrome laughs at your 4 wins. Crom, I hope you grant me my revenge against Mike. But if you do not, the hell with you.
Joe's gonna come back with a white streak in his hair and tell everybody to call him Broken Joe Drilling.
We're just gonna stand behind Mike and go delete, 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 delete.
It's all because of the anime ladies.
Why can't it just be like it's always been? If I didn't get weak and accidentally express my feelings. If I didn't make that stupid mistake, you wouldn't worry about me at all. Man, the world wants to torture her.
I told you what was gonna happen.
You okay?
I'm thirsty.
There are beverages. There's plenty of LaCroix.
Yeah, you
Oh, good. There was a giant wall.
I've had really bad depression my whole life.
And the giant.
Why do you think I'm late for school every day? Because most days I can't even find a reason to get out of bed.
Going to school.
Oh, yeah.
Why eat? Why make friends? Why make other people put their energy and caring to waste by having them spend it on me? That whole Jar of Happiness poem certainly sounded like something a depressed person would write.
Speaking of LaCroix.
This is kind of an interesting twist on the, like, oh, I can't manage my life trope. Turns out she can't manage her life.
Oh, good boy. Good boy. He low-bridged himself. I was about to ask Kurt to like lift up the cord, but
There's something underneath.
Were you
my
saying
face.
good boy to Kurt? Because he did the...
no, he didn't have
Good
to
job,
do
Kurt.
that. I was saying good boy to Bowser.
Good job believing in
around.
him, Kurt.
Yep.
Oh, it feels like a spear going through my heart. Every path leads to nothing but hurt. Man, she deserves every punishment.
Whoa.
Who deserves every punishment? I kind of stopped paying attention, to be honest.
Oh man, the only time she's not feeling nothing is when she's in pain.
Boy.
The festival is tomorrow. It's going to be fun, right?
Mm-hmm.
Moment of panic is Jerry's in a turtleneck.
I guess.
Still doesn't have any
Because she was
concept.
early.
I think we're close, Mike.
We've been closed for like the last 45 minutes.
I'm worried.
Even Mike is starting to wear down.
Well, like, I don't want to stop because I'm sure that, like, we've been doing
Any
this for an
moment
hour and a
now.
half. We
Any
gotta
moment now.
give me some Satan or something.
I mean, tomorrow's the festival.
It's gonna be 20 minutes of clicking through menus. What?
I'm 95% sure that we're almost there,
Mm-hmm.
and 5% is terrified that Eric's right, and this is all a hoax.
Should we get started?
Mm-hmm.
Ah, yes.
Is the water warm enough?
Mood lighting aromatherapy candles. I'm determined to provide an experience that will leave them wanting more.
I just want to point out that 7 years ago today we lost Dino De Laurentiis. And that's a tragedy.
A wooden-shaped cylinder object. For relaxing.
Cover the windows with black paper.
Write some goth poetry.
It's a diffuser for essential oils, Mike.
How familiar are you with aromatherapy?
When everything with Mike did.
Not at all.
Today.
Click faster.
There you are. Come here. Come on. Good girl. Sounds like you're gonna be sharing a little more than poems to me.
Yeah.
Yes,
What are the
schools
ribbons
is something.
for?
I didn't read the whole thing, but I saw the word schools.
I had no idea you were so good at this.
So does Mike have like other friends?
Why would
Join
I...
an anime club just to like meet some hotties.
That's kind of the plot of the game
Right,
so
that's
far.
Seems like it.
So,
Well,
like,
the
what
one
was
girl was
he-
his friend from like when they were kids, I
Right.
think. or
Yeah.
Yeah, but it even says, like, I just kind of put up with her because I've known her for so
Why do I
long.
know this?
But does he have?
Because
any
we've been
other
playing this
friends?
game for an hour and a half?
But does he have any other friends? I don't understand. I
No,
just glanced up by his book. Do you have
he's like a
parents?
shit-in almost,
Do you
right?
have parents?
Your friend was worried that you're going to become
He's
like
actually
an
an AI.
anime shut-in,
This
basically.
is like
He's an AI.
hikikomori,
Okay.
I believe is the word, Mike.
That's no ordinary pocket knife. It looks really fancy. Ah, well.
Yeah.
I only know that because I watched like the first half of Welcome to the NHK, which is actually pretty funny.
All right, I like to skin raccoons.
Kind of
I'm
into knives.
knives.
They're so pretty.
I
And
mean, she
now
wrote
one's
a
in you.
song about.
She's
yeah.
into blood play and she's trying to like introduce her kink gently.
It suits you to be into knives. It's a really cool looking knife. Would you like to hold it?
Maybe they're gonna make a real doll
God.
together.
Where do you even get a knife like this?
Wasn't Ryan Gosling in a movie about a real doll?
Yeah.
It can cut
Yeah,
through
I think
skin like
that's
it's
him.
paper. How would you know?
Uh-oh.
Whoa.
You were right.
Dude.
This is the blood play.
Whoa.
I never drink.
Mm-hmm.
Wine.
I thought the cute little young one was supposed to be the vampire.
She definitely is into blood play. And I said, maybe you're a vampire. She said, it's quite possible. I feel truly dead inside.
Did you really just do that?
Jackie says she's clearly into some freaks.
Now we're even.
You gotta cut her finger first. The sweet jasmine smell the air would be extremely
If
heavy
I wasn't
right
so
now.
baked right now.
You calling me weird?
Where do you
Really
keep your
weird.
bandages? She had the knife poem about the raccoon.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, was that her?
Mm-hmm. She keeps sharpening her knife for that raccoon that she loves.
We've got like competing. It's got to be one of the other two that's gonna die. We've got like two good solid candidates. I feel like it's got to come out of nowhere. Or maybe it's all of them. I don't know. Just hurry up. So what are you guys gonna play after this? You gonna back like that doing it?
Maybe
Well,
Joe
we were
should
gonna
do
play
something
General
that,
Chaos,
that he gets to move.
I feel like you guys are taking off for this. You're hanging out.
I know that you've all stuck around for like an hour longer than you were planning on.
Well, I gotta know.
I'm clicking really fast. Inspirational quote on the
Can you do it
banner.
with the keyboard?
Ah,
Would
neat.
that be faster?
What are you going to write?
It's quieter.
I don't go faster. I need to read it.
So, like, we're the raccoon,
We're making a
right?
banner.
That's the idea.
Oh yeah, totally. That's what the detective
Yeah.
says. All right, we don't. A color guide. Oh wow. Painting on a banner with watercolors, like art class project. It's relaxing. I didn't say that out loud. How did she hear it? I don't need to do crazy things to have fun.
Like suck blood off your finger.
Yeah, exactly. I can do weird shit anywhere I please. The problem, Anthony, is that if you ever decide you do want to play this game, you're just gonna have to spend an hour.
I just had that exact thought. I was about
Download
to say
somebody
that.
else's save
yeah,
file.
you can probably download a save.
Yeah. So sorry.
Yeah, but then I'll have some weird name.
Mm-hmm.
Who knows what kind of poems they
Won't
wrote.
be Mike.
I got paint on you. Let's lick it off.
God, is this gonna be like the pottery scene
Well,
in
just-
Ghost?
Put the
Whoa.
Yes.
nice. You put the put your name in and hit the autoplay. And
It's
then
so
it'll
hot.
just, like,
I just didn't expect it.
Oh, fuck.
I don't want to use cold water. Aw.
It feels really nice.
What's up with your arm?
And then she tears my throat out with her fangs.
Yeah.
What is happening?
I just died in your arms tonight. Must have been something you said.
I need to get up for work in the morning. I hope the stream goes well and Mike becomes the anime of his dreams.
Thanks,
Be your own.
Thanks,
Be your
coffee.
own anime.
Have a
Coffee.
good day at work tomorrow. I hope there are no
Coffee.
smelly YouTubers
Be
bothering
the
you.
anime you want to see in the world.
That's right. God, what could the payout be for this game that makes it worth sitting through all?
I like
It's gonna be worth it. Whatever.
this. Better be like more. I better be scarred by this
More.
Aren't
when
you
it-
already?
You mean
in a different way. Yeah, in a different way. Like I want to have like the experience I had when I saw the first fucking Blair Witch when I was 16.
Get in the robot, Mike.
Or the first time I saw the Texas Chainsaw Massacre.
That's right.
That's the level of fucked up I want out of this game, and if it doesn't deliver, I'm gonna be disappointed.
So we watched Blair Witch for the.
What if it starts to? And then you're like,
October movie
you wanna know more.
extravaganza.
Yeah.
Because I said I watched it when it came out in the theater and it fucked me up. And I bought it on DVD and I never watched it again. I was too afraid.
Right.
And I kept thinking I should rewatch it. He's like, yeah, let's watch that. So we watched it. He hated it. It's just like, everyone is fucking stupid and this is all pointless. This is the dumbest thing ever. I'm like, well, that is kind of the point.
Oh,
They're
she's so
actually
big
not
now.
that stupid though.
Mike is stupid because he kicks the fucking
I
map
told you guys.
Kicks the
I was
fucking
gonna-
moon in the river.
into the river. Other than that, they're just
But
like,
they were
they're
the woods are like
right. The woods
isn't-
are fucking with them,
right,
or are they?
or are they?
Yeah.
Also, the soundtrack, which is not actually a soundtrack, but is in fact just they found Josh's tape that he is fucking great. It's like the creatures and Typo Negative and Public Image and like fucking
right.
this is Blair Witch.
Yeah. Which is actually super funny because the guy's name is Josh Leonard, and one of my best friends, even in high school, his name was Josh Leonard, and he was like a goth kid.
Nice.
So we were like, it's Josh Leonard's Blair Witch mixtape, and it's like, this is all shit you would have actually put on a mixtape.
would have made this mixtape.
Like, I think Meat Beat Manifesto is on there. Like, yeah, there's a bunch of good, weird stuff. Yeah.
That's a great name.
This is a great name.
That's a fabulous name.
It is a fantastic name for a band. Skinny Puppy.
I get this a lot, by the way.
I like you so much that I want to die.
That's how I feel.
I started that sentence.
Yeah, same. I was like, what the fuck?
Whoa.
I'm pretty sure they're doing this on purpose.
Yeah.
Like,
Making me want to jump out the window?
Yeah.
I wonder how much of this.
Yeah, that's the shot.
I wonder how much
you.
the subversion of this shit.
oh man!
I
All right,
love you. Please. Please tell her I love you.
that's really mean, though.
That's really mean. It doesn't matter. I already told you what was gonna happen.
All right, what do you guys think?
Dearest friend.
Fuck off. All right. If we're
Joe-
doing this, we gotta go. Like,
All right.
there are no half measures.
All right,
Joe's right.
let's get fucked.
We gotta squeeze her hands.
Spending time with everyone in the club.
I wonder how much this would fuck with you if you were like someone that was into visual novels.
Aw.
And thought it was like a normal visual novel, and then it gets
it's like following all the rules.
it goes
and doing all
pear
this stuff, and
shaped
then all of a
after
sudden-
however long.
Yeah.
After 700
that's what
hours,
it look like.
apparently.
Because like
I
there's
know,
stuff
right?
that we're
Look, the
reading
back of
stuff.
Mike's
in-
head.
Hold on.
It looks just like him.
It's just like Mike.
Yeah.
Mike, you're an anime.
Well,
you say you're
Coffee
an
told me
anime?
that I had to be
Yeah,
the
he is
anime that I
anime.
wanted to see in
He's
the
an
world.
anime.
He is an as opposed to come on. Go.
Guess what? You got
She's
depression.
crying.
Because you got depression and you can't be happy.
And you need to see a professional and get help.
No,
and-
no, this is how you help someone with depression. You
Lie to them about your feelings.
Yeah.
you date them so that they feel better.
There you are.
So now is Knife Girl gonna kill us? Is the person who dies me?
She's gonna kill. She's gonna kill her.
You.
You came between.
There's some real dark stuff coming up with Sayori's story.
Yeah, it'd be better if the writing was a little better, I think. It's a little fumbling.
No, I'm into it.
Are you now?
I don't. It feels like it was written for like a young teen audience, and I think this is actually probably not a bad way of presenting depression to people who don't really know anything about it.
It's a pretty bad way.
I think it's. I don't feel like the end of this is going to be like, and then she saw a therapist and got
Well,
help.
that's obviously not
Like-
what happens, considering what the game's reputation is.
Alright.
Yeah, like the quality matters a little less to me because that's not the reason I'm playing this.
Right.
But
Sayori's not answering her phone.
Oh boy.
I could go to her house to wake her up, but that's too much.
Ah, jeez. Ah, cray.
The cry.
But as far as I understand it, this matches like what a lot of these are like.
That's what I was sort of getting at.
Yeah.
Christ.
I mean, what do you probably
Like, we're reading some of these lines and being like, oh god, this is brutal foreshadowing for something awful.
Right.
But you can also just read it as it's overwrought, you know, teen angst,
Yeah, right.
romance crap by people that don't know how to deal with things.
Now, I don't want to like attribute too much skill to that. Like, maybe
Yeah,
that
I'm
was
not
on
claiming
purpose,
that's necessarily.
But I don't know.
Yeah.
What, does she know everything about us?
Yeah.
She wrote the poem where she was the woman that knew everything. Do you
Right.
not remember?
Also,
Oh.
she has,
Was that her?
Also, she has cameras everywhere. I mean,
She
she
wants
is
to
in charge
play a
of the
game.
club, right?
Oh, man.
She's actually
Told ya.
Jigsaw. Is that
Oh,
what
yeah,
we're
I love
calling it?
pamphlets.
Pamphlets?
Yeah, I thought so too. What's this?
What's this?
It's different. It's one that I haven't read before.
What's this?
New poem. Get out of my head. 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 Get out
Oh man,
of my
is,
head.
is Monica like some kind of
wrote this?
weird
It's called-
elder god that is driving Sayori crazy?
It's
Is
called-
that what's happening?
It's called percentage.
Who wrote this?
Get out of my head.
Sayori.
I do what I know is best for you. Get out of my head. I listen to everything she said to me. Get out of my head before I show you how much I love you. Get out of my head before I finish writing this poem. But a poem is never actually finished. It just stops
Look, you
moving.
can't George Lucas a poem, goddammit. Alright? Poem is over.
Ah. What is this?
this?
I get a pit in my stomach. What's wrong?
Don't you get a feeling in the
nothing.
pit of your
That's
stomach?
not how any of this works.
I changed my mind.
Well, all right. Yeah, try not to
Try not to take too long or I will flay the skin from
You
you.
should probably save here.
Yeah, you should definitely.
All right.
Save. Here, who cares? Where are we?
We all care.
We care so much, Joe. Stop. You're just being so tsundere right now.
Tsundere.
I care a lot about disasters, fires, floods, and killer bees.
Well, maybe try harder. I told her I loved her. That's the most important thing, right? Is to say things.
Pour one out for Chuck, by the way. I think we already poured one out for Chuck on the stream.
Yeah, you said earlier.
Pour one out for the second best singer in Faith No More.
Wow.
Sorry.
Wow.
Sorry.
I mean, you're not wrong.
Right, I
but-
was gonna say, don't
wow.
someone please tell me I'm wrong about that.
I guess none of these people have parents.
No.
Yeah.
This is like the.
They're
She
actually
gives me
all
no
in their
choice.
mid-20s.
Oh!
Oh!
Why are you guys surprised? I told you exactly what was going to happen an hour and a half ago.
You didn't say she was gonna hang herself.
Yeah, but it's been taking so damn long to get here. I wasn't very surprised, but an exception has occurred.
File game script, see chapter 5.
See traceback.txt for details. What the hell? What the hell? There's no way this could be real.
This music's creepy.
I suppressed the urge to vomit. Well, you were there for her. You found her body. What did I do wrong? I shouldn't have confessed to her. That's not what Sayori needed at all.
No.
Yeah, Joe.
Oops.
Are you Monica?
Yes.
Joe.
Turns out
No, I'm Yuri.
that was Monica all the time.
I like this because they're kind of setting you up for the replay. It's like, okay, now do it right.
Screw the literature club. Doesn't matter what you pick.
So, as someone...
Yeah, you pick the other one.
This
it's
isn't
like,
some game where I can
so
reset.
No one loves me.
Well, no, you pick... You
You're my
the second
true
place,
best friend.
it doesn't matter, right? Or you pick all the options to hang out with her, and it doesn't matter because, yeah.
Never,
Which I
never,
suppose in a way
never,
is maybe kind
never,
of a lesson about...
never. End. All right, well, I guess we're done.
Mm-hmm.
Ooh.
You should pick on the one with the creepy Russian writing.
We're gonna check the traceback.txt file and see what
I
it
think
says.
that was the load option. Previously.
I see an annoying girl.
What she's told
Oh no,
you.
this is recent.
That girl is
My neighbor.
Inoue. Do
Mm-hmm.
you think this is a Russian bot?
Yeah.
Is this how my PC gets locked up so I can't access it without paying someone a bunch of bitcoins?
Yeah, it's actually ransomware.
It's an ordinary
Like
school
any
day,
other.
like any other.
Being surrounded by couples in front. Meanwhile, I always walk to school alone.
Is that so?
Mm-hmm.
I always tell myself it's about time I meet some girls or something like that, but I have no motivation to join any clubs. I do like spending my free time on games and anime.
Yeah.
If only you could combine the two into some sort of super entertainment.
Clubs. I got no choice but to start with the anime club.
Mike.
Monica? Uh-huh.
She quit the debate club.
I
So
know.
you could join the literature club.
This is bullshit.
I can't stand the politics around the debate club.
Me neither.
A literature club. That sounds pretty dull. She's not wrong, I
She's
guess.
not wrong. I mean, a member's a member.
Monica says she.
Will there be cupcakes?
We were told there'd be punch and pie. There isn't any. You're more important than materials.
I sold my soul to Monica, and you're that line was there the first time, I think.
I thought you sold your soul for something else. I sold my soul for rock and roll.
Ooh,
Whoa.
Back.
Yeah.
yeah,
Girl one.
I guess. Way to kill the atmosphere.
Why is she such a jerk?
Welcome to the club, Mike.
Because I can.
Because
They
she's
can never
possessed
leave.
by the ghost of a
It's full of hot ladies.
Incredibly cute girls.
Heather, why are you being such a mega bitch?
Fuck me gently with a chainsaw.
Because I can.
Wasn't the vice president Sayuri before?
Who?
Her?
What? I don't remember anybody by that name.
It's really weird that we decided to do a 24-hour 24-hour long play of this weird visual novel slash dating sim.
Boy, I'm really not getting the fucking payoff here. Like, the graphics glitch a little. Spooky. Yeah, are there no adults in this world?
No.
There aren't other humans in this world.
It's like the Village of the Damned.
There's just
The original or the Carpenter version?
Yeah, both.
there's just the four of you. There always has been just four of you.
I think we're alone now. There doesn't seem to be anyone around.
Maybe we can work our way through the entire club and get them to all kill themselves. That's
You
the
win.
disturbing part.
Yeah, it's you.
Turns out you were dead the whole time.
Never mind. Let's all go home and write a poem.
Go home and write a poem.
How many people are suffering through this?
Says
None.
nobody, but-
Nobody's watching.
I know there were people. There should be at least one because.
Because we're watching.
Right. So the thing's broken.
Are we streaming this?
No. We've always been streaming this.
We don't have enough members to
Oh,
make a
and
club.
no
Find
play
your members.
makes
We don't
Mike
find
a
one
bad
more. I'm defenseless against these girls.
Do you mean that, Mike? All you have to do is sit through 2 hours before you get one creepy visual.
Yeah, right.
There was like 2.
All right.
I'm sure good fortune will find me.
And I guess that means writing a poem tonight.
You've unlocked a special
oh,
poem.
Well,
Yes.
yeah.
Hell yeah.
Redacted. Was this poem?
Oh.
This poem is on the CIA reading list.
That was a good poem. Oh, there's one
Massacre.
more- Massacre. Okay,
There's
Massacre.
only 2 girls on the.
Yeah, I know. I noticed that the mastermind isn't among them.
Contamination. Scars.
We picked scars last time.
Tragedy.
Poof.
Poof.
Yeah, definitely food.
Parfait. Still parfait.
The poof parfait.
Nibble.
Graveyard.
Graveyard.
Nibble.
Fireflies. Sticky.
Okay, I didn't notice that the stickers respond
Yeah,
to the
they
ones.
jump when you pick ones that they like. I mean, it's pretty
A
obvious.
tone is pretty good.
Fantasy. Yeah, tone is pretty good. Good tone. Vivacious.
You should pick
Why does
ones
she
that
get
the pink-
vivacious?
You should pick ones that the pink-haired girl likes.
Oh, you
so
can,
that
you
way
can actually
talk
tell
about
before
it
you
as
pick
well.
them. I want to say. Oh no, I guess
No.
not.
I bet if you picked
Death.
Rainbow, the pink-haired girl would like that.
Lust, pure.
Bubbles.
We already did the purple-haired girl,
Yeah.
though. Feather? No, that's
Yeah, but maybe we can get the
Bubbles.
purple-haired girl to kill herself.
No, the pink-haired girl was the one that wanted the feathers.
Yeah.
No, that's... I don't
Bunny.
think that's what's gonna happen. Yep.
Effulton. Kitty.
Kiss.
Was unrequited there before?
I don't think so.
Suicide.
Doki-Doki.
Don't do it.
And twirl. Were they always doing that little jump up and down when you pick the words?
I don't remember.
I think they were. I'm not 100% sure, though.
I'm not positive it was that direct.
Ooh.
Remember, Mike, a promise is a promise.
Mm-hmm.
Lady, you're on the wrong side of the text box.
I like the crying baby in the other room is.
That's making it creepy. Whatever Megan's watching is
Straight out of Silent Hill.
adding a creep factor.
We can take a break from this if you want to do something else for a while. I mean, I kind of want to see what's going to happen, but it might take a while.
I may as well
I
go
bet
till
it'll go faster
1:30
this
and then
time
call it a thing.
It's gotta
go
Let's
faster
move on to
this time
something else.
The poem reading will be a lot faster.
Mm-hmm.
Less people.
Fewer people.
You can't do hit the skip
Is it the-
thing?
Skip?
It's blacked out.
Yeah, it's blacked out. Presumably that'll be if we come back to scenes that we've seen that haven't changed or something.
Fucking Monica.
She never puts my stuff back in the right spot.
Parfait girls. Don't judge a book.
Yeah,
like I feel like you should be able to skip some of this.
And yeah,
Well, they keep seeding like more glitches into it. Hopefully the pace will pick up a little bit.
Yeah.
There's actually a lot of literature in this book.
Mm-hmm.
This probably would have been a little better if
Mm-hmm.
the first part should have been like an hour.
Mm-hmm.
An hour is already a little long.
It was, but you needed to lay down some of this groundwork if you're gonna like do anything different the next time around.
God, imagine if Mike wasn't just like blindly clicking through everything as
Yeah,
quickly as
right.
possible. How long this shit would have taken?
Ooh, that's all right.
All right.
Cool. I love the expression on her face.
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
Hey, that's new.
I hate it when that happens.
Yeah. It happens in
One minute you're
most of this, right?
chatting with a
Oh,
girl.
jeez.
Oh, jeez.
Next thing you know, she falls into you and her eyes
Pulls
are
out
Protein
some
bar.
protein.
scratched out.
I told you not to give oomph.
That's why I always keep a snack in my bag. Anyway.
Get some good poems. Ooh.
Hope you're happy. I am. I am happy.
So,
You still need to show me yours, right? Eagles Can Fly. I always seen this one. It was good. Maybe my favorite so far.
We can try.
But that's
but
about it.
That's about it.
We tried.
Alright, it's time for some black text or something. Come on. That's what it means to be a pro.
She's a fucking pro.
Well, she's like one of the good ones, right? Writing.
Fuck Monica.
you can skip.
Oh, I can?
Yep.
Oh, that means there's nothing new here?
Yep.
I like that you spotted that.
Having a good time.
I can't
so
believe
far.
nobody else noticed it. I mean, just like if you're playing 999 or Virtue's Last Reward or whatever, there's
Oh, I know.
sections where you need to.
Where you just skip through a bunch of stuff.
Yeah. Those games are really good about skipping like even like 10 text boxes and then putting the brakes on when it was something that you needed to see.
Until you got to the third game where they're just like, fuck linear time, and now every single scene is going to be presented to you in random order.
I never played. I still haven't played.
You didn't play the third one?
Nope.
It's good, but it
Is
takes
that
a little
like
while.
William S. Burroughs like did an adventure game or what? Like,
She wasn't talking about
This is just a
last
guess, but I
one,
think
was
her malnutrition, she's so small. Cause
You're
her,
interfering with her adder.
she? She's talking about like how her dad doesn't feed her or something.
Doesn't give her lunch.
Natsuki's
money,
dad doesn't give her
food in
lunch
the
money.
house,
There you go.
so she's in a fussy mood pretty often.
I guess we
Sometimes
know.
she just
I
loses
get
all her
fussy
strength
when
and
my
shuts
parents
down.
starve me.
I guess we know who's dying this time, huh?
is that how this is gonna go? Is someone gonna die every
Girls,
time?
too.
Or...
Man, is that what this game is about? How all these paper-thin people are just there for your entertainment, and
Is this-
they're being starved of nutrition for...
No, this is new, I think.
Is it?
Hole in wall, but he wasn't looking at me.
No, this is...
Confused, I frantically
is
glance at
before.
my surroundings, but my burned eyes can no longer see color.
This is like a follow.
Are there others in this room? Are they talking? Or are they simply poems on flat sheets of paper? The sound of frantic scrawling playing tricks on my ears. The room begins to crinkle, closing in on me. The air I breathe dissipates before it reaches my lungs. I panic. There must be a way out. It's right there. He's right there. Swallowing my fears, I brandish my pen. Oh.
So, what do you think?
I guess we can skip now.
Phew.
Phew. The music is getting kind of weird.
I put the off key ones in there.
This is all the same so far. Boing, boing.
You can't skip.
Well, it's gotta be something, right?
There's my-
There's that line.
Mm-hmm.
You edgy bitch.
Mm-hmm.
I think the other one interceded in his argument last time.
Be careful, you might cut yourself on that edge.
Oh, you already do, don't you? It's like Pac-Man.
Yuri.
All right, stab her. Oh, the game is.
No, you're hitting the zoom in button. Click Yuri.
Maybe it wants you to choose Natsuki.
Hi.
Whoa.
Yeah, I'm starting to think she's the one who's
Monica's
she's
just
the one who's
throwing
playing the
bones.
game.
I'm thinking that.
Step
yeah.
outside for a little bit. Okay.
Monica, you just need to have a super kick party in there.
Looks like they're done. Completely. Ooh. Alrighty.
That,
Mhm.
I mean,
Don't
you
pick
gotta.
it up.
Yep.
What have you done, Mike?
You ruined it.
Candy.
Oh, I like that one. Oh yeah, pick more food.
Where's Parfait?
No, she just kind of jumps randomly, I think.
Skipping.
Yes, that's what we're going to be doing. Infinite chocolate. Contaminating the lipstick. Vacation.
Mm-hmm.
all I
Parfait.
want.
Parfait.
I'm only in it for that.
You're only in it for the parfait?
Disoriented.
Mm-hmm.
forgot everything.
I'm sure it was nothing.
Do you think that whenever the text is black, it's Monica sort of stepping in?
No, Monica's not the dead one.
No, but I think she's the
Monica's
mastermind.
The one that's controlling. She's like writing everything for you.
And this is something that you said to Yuri.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, you're right.
I don't hate you.
Aw.
You're still on trial, though.
Hey, there she is.
I was too busy manipulating your psyches.
Yeah.
Pregnant.
Piano A, by which you mean mind control.
Mind control piano.
It's my 3 favorite words.
That's your cellar door. Mind control piano.
Come on, we're going over there.
Right over there. They were standing there before.
The people trapped there have this trait that turns into killing machines that lust for blood.
Lust for blood.
Fixing them too.
Oh, that might be a little bit of a spoiler.
It's my favorite Cannibal Corpse.
Get in the robot mic.
That's right. That's kind of dark, isn't it?
Ewok. Ewok. Hey, come here, you.
Suddenly...
Come here.
That just means you're passionate about reading. When you start talking in the double speak.
This is a literature club, after all.
I mean, you have to, but...
This is the weirdest sequel to Mario Brothers 2.
Turns out it was all just a dream.
Yeah.
You being manipulated by an evil toad.
Yeah, it's just Mario.
I was just bathing in the feeling of your body heat. And if my hand touches her hand, does that mean we're in love?
100%.
It'd definitely be better if she had Mario's voice.
Ah.
Purple hair, I can understand.
I'm a Yuri, I'm going to win.
That probably actually makes that knife scene more creepy.
I don't think Wario's not the type to use knives. Maybe she's more of a Waluigi then.
Oh yeah, okay, yeah.
He's been a little fidgety. You're breathing. Interesting. Can't skip.
That last poem was pretty good.
Yeah.
I mean, I was impressed.
I don't care who you spend your time with.
Well, yes, that is pretty informative, actually. Is that the Wi-Fi password? I thought yours was bad.
It's avant-garde poetry, man. You wouldn't know anything about it.
Why didn't you come read with me today?
Because you never gave me a choice, game.
I was waiting for you.
For a long time.
It was the only thing I had to look forward to, because I'm a video game
Why did
character.
you ruin it?
He was a sick freak.
You sick freak!
You just play with me instead. Okay?
Don't ruin it. Please.
Whoa. Huh.
Okay.
Me.
This is not the psychological pulse-pounding horror I was
Where are you
promised.
As long as it's not going bad. I was going ooh in my head.
What are you doing, Licky Dog?
You're like, I'm looking at this pillow. That's what I do. When did Megan take them out last? I mean,
Around the time we got back with the coffee.
Yep.
Yeah.
so
10-ish.
if they go out soon, they won't have to go out again until the morning. No, it's all good. That other chick like went crazy and started
And her
leaving
head
blood,
snapped.
And then her head snapped off. So it's,
And now she
It's all
disappeared,
fine,
but-
didn't really miss anything. It's not really noteworthy.
Save me. The colors, they won't. Bright, beautiful color, flashing, expand and piercing. Red, green, blue, endless cacophony of meaningless noise. The noise it won't stop.
That's the
Violent, grating,
Cacodemon's butt
woofer
is the
forms,
cacophony.
squeaking, screeching, piercing, sine, cosine, tangent. Like playing a chalkboard on a turntable. Like playing a knife on a breathing rib cage. Endless pum of meaning. Delete her.
Delete, 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 delete.
Told you.
Was delete her in the poem last time?
No, I don't think so.
Load Me was the weird one last
That's
time.
Right. Don't forget to save your game. Can you hear me? Tell me you can hear me. Anything?
Please help me.
Please help me.
Okay. That's my advice for today.
Sounds legit.
Oh, oh, we can skip. We haven't... I've been waiting for this. I like just holding it.
I think Mike said
You
that
remember
last time around.
Candyman?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Sweets
When
for
he,
my
like,
sweet.
Sweets for the sweet. But when
Wheel.
he opens his coat and it's like
He wrote sweets for my sweet and poop on a stall wall.
A rotating
Something
wheel,
like that.
turning on axle, grinding, bolt head, linear gearbox, falling sky, 7 holy stakes, a docked ship, a portal to another world,
Parabolic
a thin
gearbox.
rope tied to a thick rope, a torn harness, parabolic gearbox, expanding universe. Oh boy,
gravity.
this is gonna go on for a while now.
Gearboxes.
Kaleidoscope of blood written in clocks. A time-devouring prayer connecting a sky of 40 gears and opening human eyes in all directions. Breathing gearbox, breathing bolt head, breathing. Great. That's good. I'm really happy for you.
Doesn't really matter what it's about.
A pen fell out of your backpack.
One time.
Now
Literature Club.
you're touching it.
I stuck a foot in my pussy.
You've unlocked a special poem. Oh man, totally.
No.
I like when Papa comes home early, cooks me dinner, gives me allowance, spends time with me, asks me about my friends, asks me about anything, gives me lunch money, comes home before sundown, cooks something,
Comment on
gives me
that.
privacy, doesn't tell me how to dress, doesn't comment on my friends, doesn't comment on my hobbies, comes home without
Too
waking me
tired
up,
for anything.
keeps food in the house, uses his inside voice, leaves my stuff alone, accidentally drops coins in the couch, is too tired to notice me, is too tired for anything. I like when Papa is too tired for anything.
That's
Cool.
delightful. There's no terrible implications in that.
None.
Ah, look
Okay,
at the cursor.
everyone.
Put on her nose. Got her.
Got your nose.
Looks like a pair of glasses if you put it up.
Oh wait, is that? Oh no, it's sideways. I was gonna
Yeah.
say you should like.
there. Mash it up.
Yeah.
Lively.
Right, Mike.
Mm-hmm.
Music's done.
I would like to get more members, if you know what I mean. Arms, like the shark from that game yesterday.
Yes. Right.
You weren't even given a choice not to join. So is he gonna also want everything to stay the same forever?
Fair.
Reasonable.
Was she the vice president? What's the other one?
Huh.
Was?
She doesn't exist. Who are you talking about? Ooh.
Oh,
Not her. I thought the other one was the vice president. Maybe
Yeah,
I was
the,
thinking-
Pink-haired girl?
Sayuri, who disappeared, was the vice president.
No, Anthony's saying the one with the pink hair.
Maybe I was wrong.
No,
Natsuki.
you were wrong.
Well, they're a little bit easy to confuse because they both had similar colored hair. Which is weird because this is anime, right? So the whole rainbow is available.
Yeah.
The hair could be green, blue.
festival is coming a lot sooner.
Mm-hmm.
Well, there are fewer poems to read. Interesting.
You know what I mean? So that's why.
So she's trapped inside the game, I guess, or
No, stop it.
empty?
Yeah, why not? Nightgown.
Empty nightgown. Embrace the unending anime.
That is
Anime
where we're
romance.
at. I will not embrace the unending
Numbers
anime.
of choices are just adding.
Unending
one.
anime
It's not
grief.
increasing.
Don't forget the effulgent
Yep.
disarray.
Disarray. Oh,
Of-
well.
Come
Don't
on.
take that one. No.
Oops. There's some
Unstable.
yeah,
Here
well,
before.
unstable.
Mike,
Marriage.
break the game. Marriage. Oh no,
Marriage.
boop. Yeah, boop. Sorry.
The
Unstable boop parfait. It's incongruent.
It is.
incongruent eternity.
Nibble.
The nibble shame.
twirl,
I like
twirl.
nibble shame. I don't know.
Yeah.
Massacre.
The massacred. Poof.
Skipping. Let's
Poof.
Skipping.
Did poof come up twice?
Yeah.
The
Move again.
shiny, infallible.
The shiny.
Guess we'll never
infallible.
find out.
She's been waiting for you. I've been waiting for you to end
I'm
my
glad they put
suffering.
Mike's name in.
Do you need a break?
Huh? No, fine. I just need to like.
So, I mean, clearly we've bought the ticket and are taking the ride on this, but like, if something like legitimately disturbing doesn't happen soon,
Nobody cares.
Have a vending machine or something. Or Natsuki.
Oh man.
Were you practicing piano again?
You must have a lot of determination.
Mm-hmm.
Oh man, there's a coup happening here.
Good. Fuck you, you stupid squid. What movie was it where the like future-y insult was squids?
I don't remember.
was that Trancers?
I think it was Trans.
Yeah, maybe. Yeah. Yeah, was that what he called the people that were
I think
the
so.
robot people? Or pardon me, the time travelers.
Just elegant and methodical when she's flaying the skin from your body.
You guys, Mike's. I
I
think Mike
prefer
said
that
that last
she
time
be
too.
methodical.
Did I?
Mike is
God.
glitching out.
Mike's eyes glitching.
10 minutes pass. Uh-oh.
I like how the music gets quieter when you're in the hallway.
Yeah, that's what the music was in. It's diegetic.
Ha ha.
Should you save?
Oh, I guess we could.
Don't save over the other one, though.
Uh-oh.
Oh, there was no other one.
There is no other one.
I guess because it's a new game. We haven't saved since we started a new game.
I thought we had.
Oh,
Not since
Oh,
hey,
not
cool.
since the backward end.
I'm back. Everything's fine. Don't worry about it.
You like oolong tea? Oh
Yeah,
yeah.
Hey, Kurt,
The longer the better.
can you do me a favor? In the center drawer next to you in the kitchen, there's a pair of scissors with an orange handle. Can you bring them here?
No, Joe.
Does she just make a hoo hoo
Joe, you
hoo
can,
laugh?
you
Like,
can
A foo foo foo.
like,
We can just stop. It's fine.
Monokuma. Joe's gonna start cutting himself now.
Yeah, that's what I was saying. Don't do it.
Nope, just cutting dog dreads off.
Uh-huh.
See,
Poor little dog.
her hair mats very easily.
Yeah.
Is anyone watching this stream?
It doesn't say
It hasn't
that.
been any
No.
chat in a
No
while.
idea. I mean, it's pretty late, too, also.
Not on the West Coast, though.
Yeah. You have a strong base there.
Uh-huh.
That's true,
Like
I do.
Alex.
Is Alex watching?
But it. Probably not.
No, Alex and Jonathan.
He's probably
and-
grinding in Destiny, too.
Oh, this ought to be good. Time for the chocolate scene.
Oh, boy.
Oh boy.
Oh
Excuse
boy.
me, doggy. Hold this dog for a second.
No. Too big.
Your teacup, it's so big and warm.
It's even harder to focus.
Euphemism?
No. This is a really big teacup.
I put the teacup between my legs.
noticed you're here later than you said you're going to be.
Yeah. I've been pondering bailing.
Well, yeah, you've gotten out of your seat like 3 times.
Yeah.
Well, first I wanted a snack, then
Uh-huh.
I needed something to drink. But I was also
And now you
finding
need to
out falling asleep.
hit the.
That means I can't stop here.
Oh, Jesus. I think I'm leaving whenever we stop here.
Now we're back to sucking the chocolate off of fingers.
Mm-hmm. She starts to breathe heavily. I can't.
Uh-oh. This is different. My heart.
Heart.
She has a grabber right there.
I can't make it stop.
It even makes me not want to
read. I just want to look at you.
That's creepy.
Ha.
That's creepy.
What's up?
Hey, baby, let's get butt naked and fuck.
It's time to share poems.
Go, Monica. Just skip the Monica. Fuck it.
You weren't supposed to see. I don't have to tell you this, but I don't think I have a choice.
It's getting kind of dangerous if you just spend so much time with Yuri.
She's pretty easily excitable when she's with you.
Which shouldn't be a problem in itself.
She finds a place to hide and starts cutting herself with a pocket knife. Isn't that kind of messed up?
Yeah.
Well, now that you mention it, yeah, that's pretty fucked up.
I mean, it's
No,
definitely
we
like
already
a
had a
decent
depressed
story
girl. It's got to be
like
someone else, right?
I mean, again, are we assuming that like we just play through this?
that. It might even be like a sexual
Oh,
thing.
she's into blood play.
Like that thing we were joking about earlier.
Not into kink shame.
You've been kind of enabling her.
Whoa, whoa.
This game is very
Not saying it's your
good.
fault, though.
This game is so
I'm
good.
not saying it's your fault, but like, it's basically your fault.
I'm not saying it's your fault.
I'm just implying that it's your fault.
She knows how to treat her club members, you know what I'm saying?
I do
She's
in
a
fact
club
know what you're
member.
saying.
I worked really, really hard on this poem, so
I hope it's effective.
there goes.
Oh, it's very effective. I love it.
Jeez, that really startled me.
I mean, it reminds me
Well, I
of
guess I
like
kinda
William
messed with
Carlos
it
Williams.
already. It's fine.
Let's just move on. Can we go spend some time with Yuri?
I got more of a Robert Frost.
Finally.
Yeah.
The lack of format was really.
Yeah.
Whoa.
All right then.
I knew it.
They went there.
They were dancing it around.
So your
Dancing around it
skin
for a
oil
while.
enters my bloodstream.
Wow.
Why is every game Mike picked?
I mean, every game that I pick. How many games have I picked so far? Legend
Mario
wasn't too
3.
bad. You think if we got far enough in Legend, this would start to happen?
Yeah,
Yes.
exactly this. Yeah, the precursor.
This is
Are we gonna get raccooned? I think we already have been raccooned.
I need to really want
that's-
to keep it.
That's right.
Cool.
Nice. There's blood all over it.
Yeah.
It's not,
Maybe
I mean,
pee.
it's not blood. It's just
That smears of blood.
strawberry jam.
Do you like it?
Do you like
Do
it?
you like it?
You like it, don't you?
The poem was about.
The poem is about.
I've oh my god.
Mm-hmm.
Told you she peed on
I hope that that's what she did.
Do you?
I think I'm going to vomit. Bye.
it. No.
Alright, this isn't a horror game.
Yeah, right. The
This is a
bone-chilling
comedy game.
comedy of this game.
It's getting kind of funny anyway.
Well, you know what they say in Natsuki. It's better to be pissed off than pissed on, or be handed a poem that's been pissed on.
Right.
Just read it carefully and don't piss on it.
I don't know how else to bring this up, but there's been something I've been worried about. Yuri has been acting kind of strange lately. You've only been here a few days, so you may not know what I mean, but she's not normally like this. She's always been quiet and polite and attentive, things like that. Okay, this is really embarrassing, but I'm forcing myself to suck it up. The truth is, I'm really worried about her. I But if I try talking to her, she'll just get mad at me again. I don't know what to do. I think you're the only person that she'll listen to. I don't know why,
Maybe you can
but
convince
please
her
try to
talk
do
your
something.
therapist.
I've always wanted to try being better friends with Yuri, and it really hurts me to see this happening. I know I'm going to hate myself later for admitting that, but right now I don't care. I just feel so helpless. So please see if you can do something to help. I don't want anything bad to happen to her. I will make you cupcakes if I have to.
If I have to.
Just please try to do something. As for Monica, I don't know why, but she's been really dismissive about all this. It's like she just wants us to ignore it, so I'm mad at her right now, and that's why I'm coming to you about this. Don't let her know I wrote this. Just pretend like I gave you a really good poem, okay? I'm counting on you.
Miteki dropped the link in there saying my reaction.
My reaction. Okay, if I scroll.
Image.
That's a shitty poem.
Hooey in style of the Hot Wheels logo.
Interesting.
Hooey indeed.
Oh, I think
Mike, you
Monica
broke it.
knows.
I changed my mind.
Mm-hmm. Ignore everything you just read.
Yeah, clearly. Monica
What's up, Monica?
is like,
Can you hear me?
Yeah, if you would just spend more time with Monica, all these things would go away.
Alright.
Just Monica.
Got it.
Just Monica.
Just Monica.
Just Monica.
Don't do it.
Just Monica?
Like-
Alright.
Just Monica.
Just
Okay.
Okay.
Team Salvato presents Just Monica.
Just Monica.
Yes.
No.
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 Oh, what'd you do, Mike? She said yes.
She's all blocky now. What did you do?
Okay,
Hi,
everyone.
it's just Monica here.
Oh my god, she has arms.
Stagnating air is common foreshadowing that something terrible is about to happen. Or that 5 guys have been eating a lot of junk food.
If I have to.
You have the easiest job, Monica.
Like hell it is.
False Logic says I had to show up when you guys play porn. We've been playing this for like 2 hours.
Yeah, it's actually pretty close to 3.
And it's worth it.
It's
Totally
not.
worth it.
It really has not been worth it.
I'm enjoying
I'm
it.
like in between the two camps.
Yeah, well, Joe, you can go home if you don't like it.
Yeah, that's
We'll
right.
say-
This could have
Okay,
been
fine.
trimmed.
Yeah, it could have been
I've
trimmed a
gone
little
home.
bit.
Congratulations.
That's better than this.
It really was a good idea to put my own name in for this game.
Yeah.
Yeah. Shut your fucking mouth.
You shut your mouth.
Jesus Christ.
Just Monica.
No, it's
Yuri.
not Monica.
It's moving the mouse.
Is it?
What?
Is it trying to push you towards Monica?
That's kind of awesome. Oh god.
Oh my god. That's 3 hours too
Uh,
long. Monica.
Creepy eye? Creepy eyeball? Enter?
Just Monica.
Can I press the skip
No,
button?
skip, yeah.
Hold on, I'm going to save before an important choice.
Dewey.
Hit auto.
Monica.
Not that one.
Yay,
Yay,
you
you
picked
picked
me.
I promise it'll be fun and I'll bring my knives.
Are you fucking kidding me? That's what he chose.
I really like that the more I read the Yuri text, the more she has Kurt's voice.
I'm being unreasonable.
You do a very good Kurt impression, Joe.
Wow.
Wow.
Whoa.
It would be beneficial. Jesus.
Don't listen to Monica's lies.
Let's go to my house instead. Just the 2 of us.
Oh my god. There's something wrong with me.
These chicks are super thirsty for you, Mike.
Mm-hmm. This is what
You
it
know
was
that's a
like to be
line
Mike
from
in high
Bodies,
school.
right?
Oh,
You're getting
totally.
Something wrong with me.
Joe,
Huh?
this is what it was like to be Mike in high school. You're getting the full experience.
It's whore mouth. Shut your whore mouth. The thirst is real.
Oh boy.
I knew it.
This one time,
You know, I was going to imply that earlier.
Literature Club.
Yeah, exactly.
You just want to pull your skin open and crawl inside of you.
Okay.
And you thought they smelled bad on the outside.
Okay, now it's working.
Can I be your part-time lover?
Nice.
Oh boy, big decision here, guys.
Let her split you open.
But
and
yeah,
crawl
let her
inside.
skin you.
All right.
We need
Might
a new
as well.
skeleton. It's the Ganondorf laugh from.
Oh.
Oh!
Okay.
Hey.
Oh!
Alrighty.
Again, huh?
What if you hadn't accepted her confession?
I wanted to bet it might have gone the same way.
Probably
Yeah.
gonna say I'm gonna guess. That's there's no right decision there.
Great. This is very informative.
Yep. Mm-hmm.
I think the skip option is actually available.
No,
It is.
It is it. looks
It
great.
is available, yes.
I wonder if it fucks with you when you choose it.
How many pages of wingdings will it give us though?
Are there ever enough wingdings?
Executive says, well, that happened. Is there a weird translation thing? Is it supposed to do this?
Oh, Falsey, you haven't been
I'm
watching
pretty
very
sure
You
you
long.
haven't been
Yeah.
watching very long. It is supposed to do
All right, you know what? Maybe we should skip.
Like,
We played 3 hours of a really
Skip
bad.
here you go.
Oh my god. I guess they're designed to push you towards
I'm
skipping.
glad you did that. Oh, it turned red. I'm
Now it's turned green. We're there.
Is there gonna be a good jump scare at the end of this?
Mighty fuck.
Is it supposed to be like several days are passing, or
I think so,
it
yeah.
must be.
4 days
It's
passing.
like the death scene at the end of Robin Hood.
Man in tights.
Mike, why are you not? Why did you stop skipping?
it doesn't seem like it's doing anything?
It is doing stuff.
Oh,
Oh,
Oh, man.
wow. Well, go back up.
it's always been a dream of mine to make something special out of the things
this
I
is
love.
the whole thing. Every day is full of chit chat, fun activities with my adorable and club members. They are the youthful bundle of sunshine who values happiness most.
That's Suki, the deceivingly cute girl who packs an assertive punch. Yuri, the timid and mysterious one who finds comfort in the world of books. And of course, Monica, the leader of the club. That's me. Super excited for you. But I can already tell you're a sweetheart. Will you promise to spend most time with me? And then I guess it just
Yeah.
repeats.
Oh, it said Sayori.
Oh, and then but it kind of changes. Then will you promise to spend the most time with me over and over again?
Skip.
So is this the part where you have to
Find
hack the game or
things.
something?
You have to.
Maybe stop skipping. Try hitting auto, maybe. Or try saving.
Should we quit the game?
You can load and pick Monica.
I mean, I did. Do you think I should load this and then say no when she asks if I love her?
I don't know. And then load
Oh,
it.
it didn't let it.
Yeah.
Go with our main menu.
Wait. Skip unseen text after choices.
I
Oh,
don't,
skip
I don't
unseen text would skip the.
Yeah.
stuff that we haven't seen yet. So we go to the main menu.
Good. Yep, there you go. Alright, it's festival time.
Great.
Wow, you got here before me?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Ah.
Wait, is Yuri dead over there?
Oh.
Barf.
Did something happen?
Natsuki just ran me
Oh,
past me,
oh.
covered in barf.
Well, that's a shame.
You were usually that for the
Yeah,
weekend.
jeez.
I didn't realize the script would get it because
Right.
you know,
Yeah.
let's see.
I'm super sorry. Must have been pretty boring.
Just give me a sec. Remove characters. You're already
Nice.
CHR related. That's good.
Almost
She
done.
removed both of them.
I just want to have a cupcake real quick.
Seriously, these are the best. Since the last time I'll ever get a chance to.
Use Alt F4 to skip all the dialogue.
Do you?
Hey, there you are.
That's different.
It's
Is
you're
that
in
space
the
out there?
Yeah.
what's his face's office from Mass
Welcome.
Effect 2.
Yeah, they,
The something man, not the thin man.
No.
The elusive man?
Smoking
The
man,
elusive
wasn't he?
man.
Yeah.
The elusive
Smoking
man.
Man's X Files.
Right.
I'm not even that person anymore, am I?
Mike. His name is Mike.
Talking to
Kentucky.
you, Mike.
I can't
Well,
advance
I
the
guess it
text
doesn't really
quickly
matter.
anymore.
Wait.
Yeah, we know.
Mm-hmm.
No, we knew.
No, we're not dumb. It's cool.
I even told you right on the game's download page.
Man,
Man, you are so
if
dumb.
only you pay a little more attention, this would have been a little less awkward, you know? So that makes me wonder what would happen if you did everything in the very first run through to
Well,
just
with
pick
the-
Monica over and over and over again.
Right.
Maybe. Like going for her first every time there's a poem or
Yeah. And picking words that she
Do
likes
you
the
think you would
most.
have picked one of the other girls randomly to do this?
I don't know, maybe.
I get the I don't know.
I don't know either.
I mean, she's in charge from the beginning.
Let's not find out.
Right, she's
tonight.
Let's do it.
Come on,
She's
Joe.
always the
We got a lot of
president.
hours left in this marathon.
She's always the president of the literature club.
We've always been at war with you. Too.
Yeah.
What a wicked game to play.
Nice. Not just jealousy.
Oh man, she's Moriarty from Star Trek.
Oh shit! You're right.
Yeah.
Group of autonomous personalities.
Quick, disconnect the internet before she gets out.
Too late. The literature club is coming from inside the house.
Oh, that's too bad because I'm in love with a German film star.
Out the window, maybe.
We all go out the window.
Just
We
the
can make
two
it
of
we
us.
try.
We can be together forever.
Oh, it's passing.
It is definitely passing.
I worked hard for this. I mean, there's a folder called characters right in the game directory. So it was actually a bit more difficult. multiple files. Imagine if you could delete your own existence with a click of a button.
So are we supposed to kill ourselves to mess with her?
I don't
Or
know.
kill her.
Or kill her.
Try and delete her, or try and re-add the other characters to the game. Instead, we finally got a good ending. Don't you?
I like my menu.
Uh-huh.
My poundick.
Ooh,
Ooh, that sounds kind of bad when you say it out loud.
Mon.
Money.
Where's
money,
Mon?
money,
Oh, Mon.
money, money, money.
Moik.
Moik. Oinka.
And
Oinka.
man.
Mosik?
Music.
Moik.
Yeah.
Nika.
Oinka.
Mensa. Onika.
Annika.
Oinka. Onika.
She likes these.
Yoba. Moo.
Anna.
Anna.
Moo Anna Monica.
A-E-I-O-U.
Anna.
Yeah, Bicky Bye B-O-Bo.
Oh, I forgot. I missed knee. Damn it. Here we go. Knee.
We are no longer the knights who say knee.
Huh?
Knee. Ah.
That's something boing. That's so sweet of you.
Happy end. Pen in hand, I find my strength, the courage endowed upon me by my one and only love. Together, let us dismantle this crumbling world and write a novel of our own fantasies. With a flick of her pen, the lost finds her way. In a world of infinite choices, behold this special day. After all, not all good times must come to an end.
So do we keep doing this, or we cut to the chase and go delete her?
Hmm.
Do we read all this, or do we cut to the chase and delete her?
You could just do that. Yeah, you could save
Or
it.
delete
to
us,
delete
or
it.
whatever.
What happens if you try to quit?
Oh, yes. To quit.
All right, well, go
Lets
do
you
it.
quit.
What drives it on?
Let me see.
You go to Steam and you
E?
right
It's gotta
click
be
and
on
say
E.
browse
Do
for
exactly
files.
what it said.
I just go to
Yeah.
Steam apps. It was, yeah. Already.
Sorry, stream.
Steam library.
Yeah, well, because it's
You're
not
missing
my
the Steam
main.
library, guys.
This is real good streaming.
That's okay. I'm here now.
Characters. That's the top. I don't think you want to erase the libraries.
What do we have?
Contents.
I was just looking at what was in there.
So there's
There's
just
just
Monica
Monica.
left.
All right, so I guess
We'll just delete her.
Got it.
Working on it.
That'd be amazing if the game could somehow reach into Windows Explorer and make it impossible to erase Monica.
It'd also be amazing if that's not what we were supposed to do.
This folder is empty.
Well, it's still in the.
But we can still launch the game, right?
Huh? Yeah. Well, it's still in the.
So is
Recycle
anyone in the
bin.
stream?
Yeah, Jonathan's been watching. The
Jonathan.
Muteki was around
Check
recently.
this
All right, so we opened the files and we deleted
Oh, it
the
came back?
Monica
Oh, it's the
folder.
recycling
Still
bin.
in the recycle bin.
We'll give her a second chance. Don't
Yeah.
Don't flush her down the toilet just yet.
All right, you can't. You
Oh.
can lick yourself, but not.
That's right.
Is the stream
It's
is
not on the-
It's not. Showing,
Oh.
oh, it's on the TV.
Gotta drag it over.
What happened?
That's right.
Excuse me, by the way. What's happening to me? It hurts.
Bye.
Your computer just made like a drive reading sound. Oh, there's an error weapon. Error weapon. Oh,
Problem calls the program to start working correctly.
guess we have to.
You go the other. Yeah, there you go.
We're launching it again.
Like, yeah,
Yeah.
sure. Oh, she's back.
She's back again.
Hold on a second.
It might not be worth it if we're just gonna have to.
I know it's working.
Should we? That's a little different than last time.
All right, space.
Please hurry and help me.
RenP file.
Did you? Did you delete me?
Totally did.
Delete.
I mean, strictly speaking,
You
Eric.
got what you wanted.
How could you?
How are you still talking? We deleted you. Shut up.
Get out of here.
Good goes to
You just want to torture me?
No, I wanted to kill you.
Really
I just
pretend
want
to
you to
be
be
on it
gone.
just to hurt me even more?
You know, Monica, sometimes you have to be cruel to be kind in the right measure.
You killed everyone.
That's
Now
not
I'm
how I
imagining
remember it.
all in the GLaDOS fucking voice.
Yeah.
We could stop playing. She said we could stop playing.
Mike,
God damn it.
completely, truly make me sick. Goodbye.
Goodbye.
You start a new game with no characters?
I don't know. Is there anything else you can do? Hit it like escape or anything?
Oh,
God damn it.
back.
I still love you.
I know you do.
How horrible am I for you to hate me this much?
Well, you did kill everybody.
Well, yeah.
That's ellipses.
That's
I've made up my mind. But that was kind of an exaggeration. Mm-hmm.
What?
Hey!
Oh, she's gone.
Wow.
Do a new game.
All right.
Oh my god. Please don't.
It's an ordinary school day like any other.
Uh-huh.
She's back. Aren't you happy, Joe?
You know.
He's back.
It becomes speckled with students.
Mm-hmm.
You know, the old student speckled street.
Isn't that an old Frank Sinatra song?
Yeah.
Hmm. I think I'll keep it a surprise. We should really just join the anime club this time.
Can we join the kendo club so that when we go into Tartarus, we're better suited
We
to
shouldn't
fight?
join the
Yeah.
literature club. It is a silly place.
Song's great.
It's like an ice pick in my brain. This was a lot of buildup for not a lot of payoff, I'll be honest.
No way.
No way. Ah. What if her head exploded right there? Hoo hoo. Little cat cupcakes. So cute. Oh, they look amazing. Well, you know. It's delicious.
How you doing, Joe?
Sorry, Joe. I'm pretty sure it's not gonna make us do the full 3 days again. Or whatever.
I hope
Can you
it's-
imagine if you were someone who like didn't know and
who's like waiting for this game to get to like the sexy parts. We're just like,
You're just sitting there with your
when
dick
am
in your
I?
hand.
When are we gonna fuck already?
We need to see the anime boobs. Show me the anime boobs.
Like I'm sure you have people that do that, like that stumble into these kind of games that.
Or like
don't
somebody
have titties,
posted.
and they're like,
Somebody posted a guide
the
on
fuck?
the Steam forums that's just as if it was a straight up dating sim.
Oh, that's fantastic.
that's nice.
Check the chat.
Oh, right. I need to move this.
It looked like people had said something before we started fucking with the chat.
Alright, hack the planet. Show that directory tree.
Yes, Calorie is here. Castlevania 3.
No, we haven't Castlevania 3'd yet. Just imagine you could be with your wife and dog instead of torturing yourself, Joe.
Who's with his dog?
Yeah, my dog is. See,
Here's one.
here's the dog.
That's a dog.
The other dog's right there.
Yeah. It's one half of the whole. That is.
It's
Joe's
really more like
dog.
1/10 of the whole because
Yeah, well,
that dog is.
Yes, well.
It's 50-50. It's that dog or it's that dog.
I saw that dog at Riot Fest this year. I
He
was
says
worried
hi.
That dog had a following, but people were really hyped about the That Dog reunion show at Riot Fest, and they played some album front to back. But like, again, not that dog. But I also said Dinosaur Jr. and that was cool.
Alright, so this is the mega happy ending for now.
Yeah, right. No, we already established the ending is then Mario's
Let's
gonna
do
wake
the
up.
Scooby-Doo ending. Do Scooby-Doo ending. Good go.
Old Man Carruthers, the man who runs the haunted amusement park. There's actually something else.
Oh, thank you for getting rid of Monica.
Monica.
That's right.
Monica.
Uh-oh.
Monica. Just Monica.
I'm the president now.
I really know
Seize
everything.
power.
I'll
She
do
sees
I
whatever
want
power
for
going
Dick
for you.
Jones.
Mr. President. It's just us now.
Are we gonna have to kill them all?
Yeah.
Nah, I think this is it.
Here's how you actually win. You just stop playing the game.
This is it.
Forever.
No.
No.
Okay.
Forever.
Eh? What? How?
I won't let you hurt
Oh
him.
man, Monica's coming to save us.
Or is it Yuri?
Who? It hurts. Sorry, I was wrong.
Goodbye, Mike. Not the Literature Club.
That's it.
I regret
Oh, we did it.
everything.
We beat
I
Doki
regret
Doki Literature
everything.
Club.
I was really hoping it was Sayori had manipulated you to seize power in the Literature Club.
I think that was what the indication was there at the end.
Yeah.
Hi, it's me. So you know how I've been like practicing piano and stuff, and not really any good at it yet, like at all.
What's the remote?
I wrote this song, and I was kind of hoping that I could show it to you because I worked really, really hard on it. So yeah.
Where did I put the remote?
Playing audio ddlc.org. I was just playing the music now.
I missed what she said.
She said something
I'm practicing the piano.
Oh, that's Monica is the one that's playing the piano. Okay.
Yeah.
The wrong remote.
That was good.
No, it wasn't.
Yeah, it was.
Yeah, it was good.
It was good.
Take that.
My hand's a pen that will write a poem of me and you. Oh, she's singing the song.
Yeah.
Very GLaDOS sounding.
Yeah.
But in this world of infinite choices, what will it take just to find that special day? What will it take just to find that special
Kate Micucci. Seriously.
Hmm?
Sounded like Kate Micucci.
Have I found everybody a fun assignment to do today?
don't think that ever really lived up to like
That is
That 100%.
very disturbing.
I like that
there, but
I like that too.
Yeah. Well, so
It's
these
still
are
deleting- it's deleting the images as it.
these scenes are scenes that we didn't see throughout the course of the game. I
Oh,
think.
really?
Yeah.
Oh, because we just didn't spend much
We
time
didn't
with the
Yeah.
what's her name?
Oh, what's her name?
Saw that one.
Mm-hmm.
quite a few times.
I'm glad
And then
you
you have
put-
to like delete the game and reinstall it
Whoa.
if you want to play it again.
I'm kind of glad we didn't see that one.
I'm really glad that.
Does that qualify as child pornography? Do I have to like delete my hard drive and burn my computer? And
Oh, there we go. There's some credits with not that
Julian
guy's name.
Ashcroft.
Or he should put himself in special friends too. What is going on there?
I'd be asking for my money back at this point. It was free. Just imagine how frustrated and angry the anime incels
So
who
wait,
were,
can you
were who bought this unironically.
It was free, and I think most people that played it probably knew what they were getting into.
But I think it's hilarious the ones who didn't.
Yeah, I have to say, not
That
anything
did
close
not
to
meet
the
the hype.
most disturbing.
No,
yada,
not
yada,
even.
yada.
Not even.
Special thanks to Monica and Mike.
Aw.
Kinda.
Not yeah.
Get it?
We got 2.5 extra hours of Kurt and Anthony for that.
I mean,
I had a great
So
time.
I'm glad.
so the game
Yeah.
giveth and the
I thought it
game
was-
taketh away.
that was better than I was expecting.
Yeah.
I think
don't
that the
know.
first, I think
I
that the
thought we
first 2 hours were probably an hour longer than it
Yeah.
I
should
agree.
have been.
I'm
This is my
happy
final goodbye to
that,
Literature
that I
Club.
stuck it out so that I don't have to like try and
Try
do
and
it on
find
my
out
own.
what the rest of it is.
Can't let any of my friends undergo the same
To a
hellish
horrific
epiphany.
reality, a reality that our world is not designed to comprehend. I cannot let any of my friends undergo the same hellish epiphany.
With everlasting love, Monica.
Aw,
Script file is missing or corrupt.
please reinstall game.
And then we got
The
a
creepiest twine game ever.
Yeah.
probably not.
No, it's
No,
not.
probably not, but,
what's the